Alright. Heyo, YouTube! Welcome back. I am Lobosimi, and today we are hopping back into Civilization 7. Last time, we did a lot last time. We got 2 new towns. We got this settled, and we got this settled last time. This became a city-state last time. We have our new settler up here who is actively being attacked, unfortunately. And we have our merchant right here who's going up to here, hopefully. Last time, also, Frederick did have a town right here. Obviously, that is not there anymore. So we are kind of hoping to get this land. Honestly, you know what we could do? So we're trying to befriend this village right now, right? I just thought about this. We're trying to befriend this village. If we befriend them, and if we convert them from a city-state to part of our civilization, we'd be able to have out to, like, here. The only issue is, in reality, I want to be able to settle here. And the reason why is because I want these incenses. I want the 10% science boost. The issue is, he's a little close. This is also his capital. Oh, he's gonna be pissed if we settle there. He's gonna be so mad if we... 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, he's gonna be mad if we settle there. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. This time, what I want to do is, finish befriending these guys, maybe think about getting a settler here. I don't know if that'll happen this time. That's kind of just like an eventual thing. We do have to be careful of Frederick, though. Though, again, he has already tried to have a city here, or a town here, and it went to crap. It literally destroyed itself. Let's see, what else? We need to get the merchant up there. And then we are also... I forgot about them. What is the other thing? I literally just said it. Oh, we need to get the academy going. So I want to get the academy built here and finished. It is almost the next age, so I want to get that academy up and going. I want to get this done. We're researching military training 2 right now, and I believe the reason we're doing that is because it gets us another codex, so we can finish this once the academy is up as well. But yeah, I think that's that, so let's just hop right into it. So our scout was obviously attacked by, actually, the guys we're befriending right now. So I'm just gonna pull him back as much as we can. We're gonna throw him there for now. Our volcano, or the volcano that's named after us, has erupted again. Doesn't really affect us, but good to know. Seeking the future. I'm just gonna go down here so we don't have to listen to the volcano. The people of the conquered village look up to see a new chief standing before them, wreathed in smoke and speaking passionately. Progress may mean the destruction of the past, she says, but there is always a new future to be found. These people will find their purpose in battle, which is a new warrior, or a path forward will be forged through labor. So that's a migrant. So it's essentially, do we want to get our population up somewhere, or do we want another military unit? I think a military unit would be good, because while we're doing better right now, I've still just been a little bit weary. I feel like we don't have a lot of units. I don't feel, especially with how big our civilization is now, I don't feel super great about how little we have. Though a migrant means another population, which means we could expand somewhere, which maybe we see about that. Is there... Oops, I'm not trying to toggle you. Is there a view I can see of... Can I click on the actual city? Is there a place that I can see where I can expand to next? Because, like, in 6, you can go into, like, a menu that essentially, like, opens up, like a tab where you can buy new tiles, and you can see what tiles there are and how much they each cost. I don't care about that. I just want to see where I can expand next and what all the bonuses would be, but I think the way I might have to do it is... the way I might just have to eyeball it and also look at fields. So, if we expand here next for a couple production. We could get gypsum here. That would give us this tile, which is just a gold. 1, 2, 3. We already have a couple mines here. Could get a few food right here, which would get us these. What about for this town? 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Couple production here. Production of food. A few food. That would also give us this tile. This doesn't have yields on it, so I assume we can't do anything with this mountain, so we'd have to get this. We'd have to put something here, which should be... Yeah, this should get us this, actually, which is a lot of happiness. Oh. Land units that move next to this mountain ignore rough terrain for the rest of the game. Wait, that's insane. Huh. That means our archer ignores rough terrain. But yeah, the happiness would be good. Oh, we could get that through here as well. We get these two. Oh, we could get marble, which gets us a lot of things, and would get us the happiness boost. Get us a couple food and another ocean tile, which we really need to explore out here. We have none of this open. Some good... Oh, no, there's already fishing boats there. Never mind. Could get closer to the dates. Let's see. Could get closer to the silver. And then finally, this could get 1, 2, yeah, that could get to towards some good production. I wish I could reach those dyes. Could get a winery here. 2, 3, yeah, we could get some wine. So if we got a migrant, there are some good places. You could also put him here in this town, and we can convert this to a city. It'd still be 600, but, like... it's potential. Because right now, that's not gonna... we're not gonna get any more population here anytime soon. Unless we really focus on food there. I don't know. Let's look at what else we have real quick. Oh, we can grow this town right now, actually. So do we want to get... So we could get close to the call-in, which is 2 food, 2 production, which translates to gold. Plus 20% gold towards purchasing units. That could be good. Maybe we get this now. We already got the camels. Let's get that. Let's get that. We do have to choose a production in the capital. So we were talking about doing the academy finally. So I think we're going to do this. Now, we'd have to replace that. There's 5 science, 5... 7? Ooh, 9. 9 is beautiful. Let's convert this to an urban tile. That is literally beautiful. This guy, we're waiting on... Get that guy here. Is that it? Yeah, let's box up these 3. Alright, so we have a new army formed here. We have to wait to box up this guy because he's out of movement. He's out of move. He can't move anymore this turn. No, we do have a merchant here, so we can trade with... Who the hell is Wasset? Wasset? Wait. Oh, I can go to Frederick with him. That would be from here, though. That's what this merchant's trying to do, so we're gonna ignore that. We have this one down here, which actually... Some wine, pearls, and more wine. So that would be plus 4 happiness in the capital and plus 20% culture. I will plus 10% culture twice when in a celebration. This would be plus 2 happiness in the capital and plus 4 happiness in any other city. And then if we went here, which is this one, which this one is the one we couldn't do before, even though it's like right next door, essentially, almost. This, we would get the T, which is plus 20% gold towards purchasing units. I think it probably would be better to go here. And then those three are out of range. So yeah, let's go to here. So let's get this merchant to come to, I guess, just there. And this guy, you can kind of just be on your, be alert. This merchant, we're gonna get him into here so that next turn, hopefully, we can start this trade route, which would also get our friendship up. This ship we have coming back, so let's finish getting him back this way, and then we have the narrative choice. So we could do a warrior. I think the migrant might be better in all reality because a warrior we can buy, we can make at any time. You can't just like get a new population anytime, not that easily. So let's get a new migrant. And then I'm going to bring them to here, I think. Or we're just going to go to our next turn. We're going to see how that plays out. See how we feel about that.
The unexamined life is not worth living.
Philosophy. We can now get +1 science from specialists, policy. We can build this building, which is +3 happiness and +1 specialist limit in the city, or in the settlement. And this is +1 social policy slot. See. So let's actually get another policy. This would be great if we had specialists. Happiness in all settlements would be good. Combat strength for fortified is always good. I'm doing good with gold. Maybe we get some extra culture? Get some extra culture. Let's confirm that. Let's choose a new civic. Alright, we still haven't done mastery of either of these. Or even this. +1 gold for each imported resource. Oh my god, we're importing so much right now. We're importing, like... I think, what do we have? No, actually, we're not. I think we only have one merchant. The other one's their merchant. So each importer would be 3 from our current one, I believe. And then 3 from the new one we're about to get. And then the one to Frederick is at least 1. So that'd be like 7 extra gold per turn. You know what we need to get? We need to get this. Actually, we keep forgetting. Let's get this. Alright, and let's command our units. Let's see what this is. Opponent is friendly with you. Oh. Finally, they're not going to attack our scout anymore. So if we add support, we can get them converting to a city-state sooner. And then us being the suzerain sooner, which... I might wait to save up a little bit more influence for that. So let's leave them be for a minute. So they are officially friendly with us. They like us, which is always a plus. Napoleon, the agenda of Napoleon has changed our relationship. Leader agenda +40. Is that going up or down? I don't remember what it was at before. I don't know. We'll find out eventually. You... Well, where do we want to have our new guy sit? Well, let's see. We have an archer over here. We have a whole army up here. We have just a ballista here right now. I guess we'll bring him up to this city, and then we'll bring this guy more to the borders here. Oh, he was gonna, I think, be boxed up with them as well. But I think I'm gonna keep him here for now, just because we don't have anyone in this area really right now. And then if we go back to commanding our units, we do have the scout, which they are officially, we officially don't have to worry about warriors from Apone. So our scout's kind of just good to go back to exploring, honestly. This is a different hostile village, though, which is unfortunate. These are from our village, right? Yeah, this one. And this is from a different one to even this. Okay. Now, as for our merchant, we can actually get, make a trade route here. Oh, we can actually see more from that. We can see that they have ivory. That's a good... These are some good... Look at all these food. 4 food, 4 food, 4 food, 4 food. And they have 15 population. No wonder they have so much population. How much do we have in our capital? 19? I guess we're bigger, but, like, that's some good food. Even their capital, 5 food, 6 production, 4 gold, 2 science, 3 culture, 8 happiness. beautiful, beautiful, values right there. Alright, well, what are we getting from this? Well, let's see, we can get wool now, which is +2 production and +2 happiness. Which, more production here, more production here. I guess we'll do it here. Then this is a city one, which is +2 food for the capital and +4 to any other city. So I guess we'll do it to our other city. Yeah, because we have so much food in the capital, honestly, that the capital will be okay. And that should boost us a little bit. I don't know, we'll see. So this ship, this is all deep ocean, so we're gonna go back up here and we'll go through here. I wonder if I could sneak... Yeah, I think I could. We go through here, down... Through here, up. Yeah, this is all coastal, so we could get to, we could explore at least a little bit of this area. Let's advance to the next turn. We should really see what we can do with this guy. Oh, hello. This is, our volcano. +1 food here. This is our first volcanic eruption that has ever actually affected one of our tiles, I believe. Look at that. Our tile is burning. We've never had a burning tile. But yeah, we should befriend this guy. Comes the city-state with you as its suzerain once completed lasts for 60 turns. Maybe we do that now? So they're already friendly with us, so we don't even have to wait for that. We're waiting for them 8 turns for them to become a city-state right now. Alright, let's see. So they're friendly with us. We knew that. It's erupted. Damage in the area is severe. Yeah, we're gonna have to repair this, which I don't know quite how that works. I assume it's kind of just like... something, yeah, you just repair it. You can just spend 16 to repair it. That's pretty good, honestly. There you go. Right back up and running. It's got 5 food as well. That's beautiful. Maybe we'll look into using some of our gold in a minute. I'm gonna have y'all. Y'all are gonna be on alert here. And then... I'm gonna try to bring you up and around and hope we don't run into anyone hostile. I cannot go through their borders until we befriend them, and right now... he's not really happy with us, unfortunately. But... for now... oh, I meant to spend some gold, but that's alright, we go into the turn. How's that migrant going? Where are they? They're right here. They're almost there. 1 more turn, maybe 2. Alright, so this migrant... we're going to make a trade route here. And then we have some more resource assignments. We can now get +2 happiness to the capital and +4 to any other city. I guess we put this in the capital, because we cannot put anything else here unless we move something out. 2 production, 2 happiness. This could go in the city. Maybe we do this. Alright, and then let's pop on to the next turn. I didn't spend money still, but it's fine. I'll remember one day. Alright. Relationship has changed again, so it is going... it doesn't actually look like it's changed. Oh, no. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's changed. I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. We do need to choose a new product. Oh, does that mean our academy is done? Oh, our academy's done. Okay, so we finally completed that quest. The academy is done. Now we get another codex here. And oh my god, it's gonna be beautiful. 3 turns. 3 turns we can get a codex here. Because we don't have any right now, right? No, we don't have any extras right now. We have 5 in total right here, and we have 3 more we could put in the academy, which means our science bonuses here of 9. Literally beautiful. In 2 turns, we're gonna be able to get the Temple of Jupiter. In the meantime, we could get some more walls. What do we need here? Money. Money is something we've been talking about getting here for a while. What else could we get overall? Ooh, I do like more science. Let's get the money first. Well, what does Temple of Jupiter get us again? Culture. And excuse me, and happiness. Well, let's get the market. So if we put it up here, we get 3. If we put it in the city, we get 4 gold. How does that work? Would I have to replace the walls? No. Are the walls separate? Because you can see here, it's like, oh, there's a woodcutter and you have room for a second thing, which that's a little different because this is not an urban tile, so it would build over the woodcutter. But like if we went here, we're somewhere. If we went here, it would go with the basilica. I don't know how that works here, but this is the most gold, so we're gonna try that. Yeah, it just puts it. We got walls there. We have the. Okay. I didn't know quite how that would work. If like anything was already like in the way, quote unquote. But yeah, we're gonna get our market right in the city center. We do have these guys here now. We're just going to have them be alert up here. They're going to keep an eye on the surrounding area. Our scout, we're going to attempt to bring up. Try to be slow with it in case there's anyone hostile. And you're going to continue this way. Oh, hello. Hello. Now, money-wise, we could make this into a city. Because that would mean we'd have 3 cities... 3 towns, which I think is a pretty safe, pretty safe number. The thing is, though, it'd be nice to convert this to a city. The reason I say that is because this is coastal. I want to be able to make more ships. Maybe I bring the migrant down here. Oh, no, because this is going to get to 7 population in 3 turns. Yeah, but it might take a while for it to get to 8. And 8 is really what I want to get down to 600. That'd be 7 turns. If I had thought about it sooner, I'd think about it, but because I didn't, I don't know if it's worth it, honestly. Is it really worth it to wait that long? Ugh. I guess maybe to make it into a city, though, it could be. Because that means we could get a lot more naval units here. And that's really what I want to focus on, is naval unit. Not focus, but, like, I want a bit of a boost in naval units. I'm gonna do it. It's not gonna hurt terribly, hopefully. Which means I might save a little bit of our money right now. Mount Hood is erupted. Which mountain is that? Oh, that's this little volcano up here. Okay. Now our scout, we're gonna bring up another tile. Everything here looks pretty good so far. We can bring this guy down. Who are we following? We're following these guys. Alright, we're gonna save up that money still. Advance to our next turn. Wonders of the Ancient World. Milestone complete. Let's go. We got a cultural legacy point and a legacy option for next stage. Wondrous Heritage. Which wonders you control get +1 culture and +1 happiness. That'd be nice.
The Colosseum, Rome shall stand. When falls the Colosseum, Rome shall fall. And when Rome falls, with it shall fall the world.
I kind of forgot we were building the Colosseum. Oh. That's kind of loud. I love it, though. Look at it. We are Rome, and we built the Colosseum.
Than to find those who are willing to endure pain with patience.
Alright, so we can now build the Temple of Jupiter finally, and we have a new policy, which is plus, if I could speak, plus 5% production towards military units in the capital for every town. Huh. Interesting, okay. Well, I'm not going to change policies right now. Our volcano is no longer active, so we should not have to deal with any eruptions anytime soon. We do have a lot of things queued up. Let's look at our narrative choice. Military might. The Roman soldiers have earned many accolades and grow proud in their strides, apparently entitled to the city's choicest bites. Some citizens start to grumble that their authority shouldn't extend beyond the battlefield. So reign in the army's authority, which is plus 25 culture, or support their expanded powers, which is science. I might get the science boost, honestly. We're gonna support their expanded powers, mainly for the science. I want the science. We have another narrative choice. A world broken. The scourge has ended, and the world yet turns. But its shape is unfamiliar. Peoples displaced from their homelands make new homes where they have settled. Forever gone is a world of a singular city and a vast barbarian hinterland. Now those that city dwellers once looked down upon wear their own crowns, and tongues once thought unfit for the capital are spoken by monarchs. The ancient era has passed on to a new time of interconnection. Even we have not remained untouched, as a wave of refugees and immigrants reshape who we are, what tongue we speak, and what stories we tell. The age of antiquity is ending. Who will carry our legacy? Chat, it is finally time. We did not complete the codices, unfortunately. I think if we had one more turn, we would have, because that science boost might have completed the science, and even then, we would have gotten science next turn, and then we would have gotten the codex, we would have been able to put it in the thing, and we would have completed this final thing of the legacy path. But, I think we made okay progress for what it's worth. Did the Age of Antiquity end? What causes the ages to go forward again? Obviously, when you do, like, big milestones, of certain things, like, I believe the research tree and whatnot. Does building a wonder do it as well? Because we could have boosted it by finishing the Colosseum. I don't remember. But, it is time to figure out who will carry our legacy. We didn't complete it, even with the science boost. 25 wasn't enough, but that's alright. Maybe it was 50. I think it was 25, culture that we would have gotten. Anyways, one more narrative choice. Opening night. At last, the great Colosseum is unveiled, a monument to spectacle built to stand the test of time. The day of its first event is a wonderful chaos, with visitors traveling from far and wide to queue in the city center in the hopes of being part of the cultural history. We could hold a staged battle event, which is activate determined ability, which is +2 combat strength on all melee units. That's not going to benefit us right now. We're not in a war. We're not fighting any independents. We're not fighting any, like, barbarians, quote-unquote, villages. Like, or we can announce chariot races, which is +50 happiness towards the next celebration. Let's do that. That's going to benefit us more right now. We can grow this town right now. So we can get that marble, which is +10% production towards wonders placing grassland, tundra, and marine terrain, which would be good. We could have that marble in this city, probably. I think that would benefit some of our wonders there. And that would also get us access to this. So would this. What else is good? These would get us closer to the dates. I think I'd go with this. If I went with anything there. Let's go with the marble, though. We're gonna get that. That does mean we now can see this tile. Choose a new civic. So we did finally get the Temple of Jupiter. So now we can get the Mastery, which is the Legatus gains the Bulwark promotion for free. What is the Bulwark promotion? Let's look. I assume that's something, like, specifically in the tree? Yeah. Land units within the command radius complete fortifications 1 turn faster. Okay, that would be good. And then what's the other one? +2 gold in the capital for every town you own. Right now, that'd be 8 extra gold, right? We have 4 towns, I believe. So that'd be 8 extra gold in the capital, which means our capital would be making a fortune. This would be gain a free infantry unit in new settlements that you found. That'd be beautiful. +1 settlement unit, beautiful. And Latinitas, which is +10% food, gold, and culture in towns with a specialization. And then this is a social policy, another settlement limit. +1 production on urban districts in your capital and the Colosseum. How does that work? Because Colosseum. Is that just, that might just be another way to unlock it, but I really feel like this would be a beautiful, we should have gotten this way earlier. You know how many free infantry units we would have gotten? Like, and even that food, gold, and culture would be good. I mean, we only have one thing with a specialization right now, but once we have more, those were things that could have benefited us. Maybe even more than some of the things in the main tree. So I'm going to work on that a little bit right now. We are going to choose a new production. So we can get a Basilica and a Temple of Jupiter here. What's our stats looking at here right now? We get 18 food, 23 production, -3 gold. So we are losing gold from the city. 12 science, 9 culture, 14 happiness. Okay. Can build an academy here as well, which would be a beautiful boost for science. Might need a little bit of a boost for culture, though. We've been focusing on science a lot, which amphitheater would serve us well there. Some walls might be good here, just in case something ever happens. Some more production. It's always good. I probably would get the blacksmith. It's just as much production, but it gets us a science as well. More money would be good. We've talked about getting this lighthouse for a while now. Could also do another ship. A second ship would probably be good. 4 turns, maybe we do that first. A second ship. We can get a town specialization, I believe, here, because this just went up in population. Yep. So, what do we want to get here? We have growing town, increases town growth by 50%. That's the default one. Plus 5 healing to units, 25 health to walls in this town. That'd be good in, like, a war. Or just, like, when war is a bigger risk. I feel like that's not going to be a risk for a while. Plus 1 culture and science on quarters in this town. No quarters right now, but that would be good. Plus 1 food on farms, pastures, plantations, and fishing boats. We could get this and try to work towards it being a city. If we get that extra food. Oh, but the food is sent to connected cities, that's right. I guess that's still good, though. Production, which is more gold, and happiness to each resource tile in the town, and plus 5 trade route range. Now, I don't know how plus 5 trade route range works. My hope is that plus 5 trade route range doesn't mean out of this city specifically, but, like, out of any, or out of this town specifically, but, like, out of anywhere in the settlement, or in the civilization. The happiness would be alright. I don't know how many resource I think we only have 1. No, we have 2 resource tiles. 3. We have 3, okay. Maybe plus 6 happiness and 8 once we get that. I almost said 7. We're gonna get the food, I think. Yeah, until the next age. Well, it's kind of about to be the next age, so... Alright, we do have some units to command. Let's get this guy going a little bit... Ooh, iron. Okay, so we did find these hostile warriors again. We did find a new village. It is friendly. So that is a plus. And then this guy, we're gonna continue you downwards. Alright, we are good to go to our next turn. Is there anything we want to do? I mean, it's gonna be a little bit before we... Because this is gonna cost 600 to promote, and we're almost there. We're gonna be at that next turn. So maybe we buy something, because it's gonna be a few turns before our migrant gets down there anyways. It's only 17 turns till this grows. Maybe we can get this down to 550. I don't know, but let's see if there's something worth buying in another town. So this gets a bunch of good resources. Yeah, seller? That's a lot of money. It's tempting, but that's a lot of money. Why? Why what? What'd I do? Why is cheese blue? Mold? I don't know, man. The altar would be good, because that's food, 2 gold between these two. Science, culture, and happiness. Maybe we get an altar here. 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 1 on those, and 3 on those. Yeah, let's get it right here. Alright, let's advance to the next turn. Now, advancing to the next turn, I think means we'll officially be in the exploration age. Now, let's just double check we don't have another codex yet. We should officially be in the exploration age in a second here. Which... I guess we'll see how that goes. Let's just do it. I don't know how this will work. Age ending. The age progress meter is Okay, one complaint about this game. The tutorials seem to be bugged sometimes. Sometimes I feel like the tutorial doesn't let you finish reading it. If there's something else the game wants to prompt you, the tutorial will just not stay. It'll just poof, bye, gone. I've never seen you angry. I mean, it's kind of hard to get angry when all I play is simulation games right now. I don't know, maybe you'll see me play Valo on stream one day. I don't really get angry in Valo, though. Sometimes a little annoyed, but... Let me see if I can pull that tutorial back up. I wanted to read that. That was, like, a lot of information. I feel like ages are kind of big things. Age, ending, Civilization 7. Like Getting Over It? I own Getting Over It. You know what I have played that got me pissed off on stream? What is that game called? It's a game like Getting Over It. Where is it? Maybe if I do a subathon for my birthday, Getting Over It can be a subathon goal. Deepest Sword. Deepest Sword did tick me off a little bit. That game was something. I want to see if I can find the actual paragraph of the tutorial. Like, the tutorial message. Hmm. You know what I can do? I'm gonna cheat the system a little bit. And I'm gonna go watch my VOD and I feel like that would be good information to have. Like, it's probably not that big of a deal, but I don't know. I feel like that would be nice information to have. Okay, let me jump back a little bit. To what, like 45 minutes into the VOD? 44. No, it is 45. Deepest Sword was easy as fuck? It wasn't terrible. But it wasn't great. Uh, it was easy in retrospect compared to some of the other games like that I've played, but I don't know if I'd say it was easy as fuck. Okay, the age progress meter is completely filled. At the end of this turn, the Antiquity Age will give way to the Exploration Age, and you'll enter an age transition, during which you'll choose how the Roman civilization will evolve and what the legacy of your accomplishments in this age will be. History is built in layers, and progress often comes with setbacks. All the settlements you control in the age transition and your Rome traditions will form the foundation you will continue to build upon, but only your capital will retain its status as a city. Oh! So there's no point in me working towards the other ones being a city right now? Well, maybe there is. Maybe we keep the population and we can convert them again to a city. But that means they go back to being towns? Ugh. Buildings and improvements other than wonders and unique buildings, unique quarters, and unique improvements will persist, but most buildings will generate reduced yields. Okay, so buildings and improvements other than wonders and unique buildings will persist? So buildings and improvements will stick around, but all our wonders are gone? How does that work? Because I know damn well we are in the modern age right now. And the Colosseum still stands, IRL. So, I'm just saying. Huh, I wonder how that's gonna work. But that means unique buildings as well, which means... Or Basilica, right? I don't know, I guess we'll see. Alright. So, our acquired legacy points. We have 1 science point, 2 culture, 1 militarization, and 1 capitalist point. Below is a list of legacy path rewards unlocked for the next age. Alright. What does viewing my legend reports do? Does Rome complete the Colosseum, which is plus 50 F XP? Oh, Foundation XP? Benjamin Franklin, Antiquity complete. Finish the Antiquity Age, plus 25 L XP. Huh, okay. Bifocal. See distinctly far or near. Wait, no. Oh, I can't go back? I want to go back to... You can see the grayed out thing below this. I want to go back to the legacy options. I don't know what that means. I didn't want to, like, skip past it. I just wanted to... see what the other thing was. Okay, well... Does that mean I don't get to pick what legacy points I used? Did I just, like, destroy my chances to pick legacy points? I don't know, I'll see. This depicts if you become my go-to streamer. I feel like I'm gonna fail this. I haven't played a lot of Terraria. I don't mind it. I don't think it's my favorite game, though. I would play it again. I don't know how much more time I dedicate to it, though. I don't know. I'd be willing to give it another chance. It's been a long time since I played. Okay. So, oh, that's just me. Oh. What's this? Huh. Change mementos. What's that? What are mementos? Oh, these are attribute points. So which ones do we have unlocked? Just these two? Yeah. +1 economic attribute point. Substandard copper is unacceptable. +1 military attribute point. It reads catch. That's all I can do? Obviously these are all locked, but... because you have to, like, unlock the prerequisites, essentially. Oh, so, Napoleon could switch to this, because he played as Han. And then Egypt could switch to either of these. He could also switch to Mongolia. Opinion will be reviewed in 1 to 2 minutes. Aha, right. Okay, so we have 4 options as to our new culture. But I'd like to view the details of all of them before we choose. Which, what are these? Are these just... oh no, these just literally transition me through all of them. Alright. So this is a diplomatic economic civilization. +1 trade route from improved trade relations action. Plus 30% production towards constructing this temple. Unique units and buildings. This is a unique naval unit. +1 additional attack per turn if movement allows. I like that. This is a unique naval commander. +1 movement and greater sight. Opposing military units in the command radius receive -3 combat strength. I like that. 500 lords. Unique quarter created by constructing these two in the same district. +5 land trade route range. +15 naval trade route range. That is amazing. +4 happiness, +1 gold adjacency for quarters and wonders, +1 happiness adjacency for gold buildings and wonders. Ageless. I wonder what ageless means, because I wonder if it's that, like, wonders will cease to exist if they are not ageless, but, like, the Colosseum, I believe, is ageless, so that means we keep it around, right? My brain gave up, fair enough. This is +5 gold, +1 gold adjacency for coastal terrain, navigable rivers and wonders. We have a lot of those. Plus 50% production towards naval units. I like that. Okay, so this is a good, option. Also, the Inca, economic and expansionist, can work mountain terrain, +2 food and +1 production on mountain terrain. Plus 30% production towards constructing this. Unique units, unique range unit, +1 movement, ignores movement penalties from rough terrain, I like that. +5 combat strength when attacking from rough terrain, I like that. Unique scout with +1 movement, has increased sight and ignores mountains and rough terrain. Interesting. Are those that persist through the ages? That's what I assume. Terrace farm, +6 food. Does not remove warehouse bonuses on a tile. Must be placed on rough terrain adjacent to a mountain. Okay. Third option is Norman, which is, oh, this unlocks America. And the French Empire. Had to Google it, fair enough. Diplomatic and militaristic. It's a strategic choice for Benjamin Franklin because he shares a cultural link with the Normans. Land units receive +1 movement when embarked, and land units adjacent to coast receive +5 combat strength. So if we fight on the coast, that'd be nice. Plus 30% production towards constructing the White Tower. Norman unique cavalry unit, +3 combat strength against slower units. High Ghosty ignores zone of control. Norman unique settler. Civilian unit capable of founding new towns. Receive medieval walls in the city center when a new town is created. Oh. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Created by constructing the Bailey and Mott in the same district. Receive a free Chevalier unit when completed. Bailey, +4 culture, +1 culture adjacency for medieval walls and wonders. Norman unique culture, building, and fortification. Ageless, all fortified districts must be conquered to capture a set. Wait. For culture, +1 culture adjacency for medieval walls and wonders. All fortified districts must be conquered to capture a settlement. Okay, so this is considered fortified, I think. And then +4 happiness if placed on rough terrain, and happiness adjacency for wonders. So unique happiness, building, and fortification. Ageless and all fortified districts must be conquered. Yeah. It isn't 4 in the afternoon. No. No, well, maybe it is for you. I don't know. I find it interesting, too, that you can unlock other things. Like, we've unlocked this, but it's not through doing any of these. But, like, here, obviously we did because we played as Rome. Aren't we playing with this guy? Is this not Greece? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, scared the shit out of me, Shadow. Why don't you? We could play as Spain, which unlocks Mexico in the modern age. They're militaristic and expansionist. Plus 15% gold towards converting a town to a city. Oh. I like that. Rude? What's rude? So you've scared me. You're the rude one. Plus 30% production towards constructing El Escorial.
I'm in danger.
How dare you assume it's me? Oh. Smile. L. Who's L? I said Anon? Well... Shadow does like to scare me. Spanish unique infantry unit has a higher combat strength. Adjacent units receive +3 combat strength against cavalry units, and the bonus is only applied once, though. Higher combat strength. Adjacent units receive... Okay. Great person with 1 charge can only be trained in cities with a wharf, and the specific conquistador received is random. Each one can only be received once, and can only be activated in distant lands. Cost increases per 1 trained. Can always embark in ocean. Huh. Okay. The plaza. Created by constructing these 2 in the same district, +2 gold in the settlement for every settlement in distant lands. Which we don't have any settlements in distant lands, and I don't know if we ever will. Maybe, maybe not. This is +5 culture and +1 culture adjacency for quarters and wonders. Must be built in the homelands adjacent to coast. And then this is +5 gold and +1 gold adjacency for navigable rivers, resources, and wonders. Must be built in the homelands. Okay, so... This would be good if we had distant lands. I don't know if we're gonna, especially because we don't know what the world looks like right now. Right now, it could be that if we want distant lands, we're gonna have to go fight someone. We're gonna have to kill someone. And take their land. Where is the alternative? Would be... You know, maybe there's some free land somewhere that I want to go settle at eventually. Burrito... I don't know, man. Okay, and everything else should be locked. Yes. I feel like Norman has the best like, yeah, they're militaristic, but I feel like they have the best bonuses that would affect us. I like the movement. I like the combat strength. I like the settler. I kind of want to see how the settler works. I need answers. I don't know. Ask your local hospital. I like these 2. I also do like, though... Or I could yawn. I do like the Inca. I like the mountain terrain. Food and production is nice. 30% production is nice. We have a lot of mountains in our area. We could potentially do this. Add start in 30 seconds, chat, by the way. Also, I forgot about your ads, Burrito. I'll do those in, like, 15. 10, 15, it should let me. The scout is interesting as well. A range unit, +1 movement, +5 combat strength from rough terrain. +6 food is also nice. Huh. Eat per hit. Though I was interested in this too, because this is diplomatic and economic. Extra trade route. A ship. We did say we wanted to expand our naval. The commander's very interesting. I like the trade route range bonus. I like the happiness and the gold, and the more gold, and production towards naval units. So, you know, this one would be good. We're not as coastal as I'd want to be. We also, unfortunately, don't have any coastal cities right now. Because our city's going back to being a town, so we're gonna have to upgrade it again. Hey, sorry, I had to yawn. Your bot isn't answering my questions. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. I think I'm gonna rule out Spain. I do like Spain, but I don't know how much I want to deal with distant lands right now. Because I don't know if we're gonna expand to distant lands. I like them all for different reasons, and I guess it's really just... Do we want the extra trade routes? Do we want the naval boost and the gold boost? Or do we want food and mountain and rough terrain boosts? Or do we want military boost? And then some good culture and happiness. Burrito. No, bad. Oh, I did want to see this, though. I don't know, I think I'm really between these two. Maybe we'll do this first one. Maybe this will be our new civilization. Because they're diplomatic and economic, which I do like. We'll get a boost to our naval. Which means that, I guess a boost to naval is good as well, though, because if we didn't have the boost and we had a coastal city, we'd be able to start working on naval now. But we don't have we don't have the luxury of being able to start navally now. So having this boost later means we can catch up easier to having a naval fleet. How is it bad? Because I said so. Mine. Chat, welcome back from ads. So yeah, I think we'll play as the Chola? The Kola? I don't know how to pronounce their name, but we're gonna choose this civilization. Now, I don't know what happened with the legacy points. We're gonna have to see about that.
The monsoon gathers, filling sails and banners.
Oh, this is interesting.
Pushing the fierce Chola toward their destiny.
Cornering trade across the Indian Ocean, the Chola oversaw a vast network of merchants and naval vessels that brought Indic texts and traditions along with spices, ivory, ebony, and other trade goods. Their dominion extended at times to vassals in Burma and Sumatra, but danger came from home as neighboring kingdoms drove them into obscurity. Okay, sound like my mother. Well, welcome to the Exploration Age. New adventures across the sea await. The exploration brings many new opportunities. Hi, Shadow. Thank you for the large emote. Explore the great oceans in search of distant lands. Your naval units can heal in coastal waters. Okay. Establish settlements on distant lands. Meet new civilizations and gather new resources to enrich your empire. Embrace religion by building a temple. With a religion in place, you can train missionaries to spread your faith across the globe. So this is the same as before. The Chola people might be good to go well, I guess they're not really as economic. If we went with the other one, then it would have been. I don't remember which one economic was. Was it Norman or was it Spain? I don't know. We're gonna try science again. The Enlightenment. Research education to increase the number of specialists you can place in a single location. Place 4 specialists in urban districts outside of city centers. Okay, so we're gonna have to start getting into specialists now. Who, burrito? We must grapple with the mysteries of this new age with rigor, passion, and above all, collaboration. Bring our finest minds to the cities where they may share in their wisdom and expertise. Alright, we're gonna accept that. Now... the exploration age has begun. Okay, so this is where we get to choose our legacy points. Okay, good. I was a little worried. I was kind of like, I might go back and see if we can look at that again. Because I was a little concerned about where I got to choose my, legacy points. Legacy. Welcome to the exploration age. Here, you'll decide which legacies to carry forward. The options available are based on which milestones you completed in the previous age. Fully completing a legacy path unlocks the Golden Age legacy for that path, while not getting any milestones in a path will unlock its Dark Age legacy. Which I think we got... one in... we missed one, did we not? I don't know. You can only choose one Golden Age or Dark Age legacy, but any number of other legacies can be added as long as you have enough legacy points of the matching type. Legacy choices. Select legacies based on the number and type of legacy points you have. Each legacy has a point cost. Wildcard points can be spent on any legacy. Click on a legacy to add it to your selection. Click a legacy to remove it. After you make all your selections, click confirm. Okay. So we have 1 scientific. Oh, we have 4 culture. 2 militaristic, and 1 economic. We have 1 of everything. I think. Is that what that means? I guess we'll see. 'Cause, yeah, I assume I can't... oh. Wait, how'd I do that? Oh, I do have a wild card. I didn't know I had a wild card. Oh. Changing capital might be good, because if we... yeah, look, Roma's great. And it has a lot of good wonders and good bonuses, but if we make this the capital... if we make this the capital... coastal units, boom, 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 boom. Like, that might be what's good. Is to start getting more coastal units. The issue comes with the fact of Roma is 36 food. Yeah, this order is weird. Roma is 36 food. Can you give me... where'd the city names go? Where did my city names go? Where the hell... there they are. 36 food versus 11. 20 production. 26. Negative 2.5 gold. 16. 2 science, 9 culture. 7 science, 5 culture. 11 happiness, 11 influence. 10 happiness, no influence. We should kill the horse. What horse? But yeah, I think making this the capital might be good, because then we can get some more naval units out. Now, how much would it cost? Oh, or we could just convert it to a city. It's only going to cost 200. Because of how high the population is. And even this is only 300 now. Oh, we lost our migrant. Oh, we lost everyone. Yeah, most of our units are gone. Except for our commander, we have a heavy archer, a courser. Oh, we have a swordsman. Oh, we have all these guys. I think anyone in commanders, say, like the guy we had here is gone. Our archer over here is gone. Our 1 or 2 guys we had over here is gone. Okay. But we do... oh, wait, we have 2 archers? 1 or 2 archers here. Looks like 2, because I see a double archer symbol. We have 1 or 2 here as well. Okay, so yeah, we have a lot of units still. Okay, well, if we can convert this for so cheap, then maybe we just make this into a city. We don't have our migrant anymore, unfortunately. I don't see any more merchants. So I assume those guys are all gone. Oh, look at how pretty their city center is. That's beautiful. Which, let's look at ours. So this is still the same. So maybe we don't convert the capital. A coastal capital would be really nice. But I don't mind keeping it there if we can just convert this to a city. I don't know. Thoughts? Oh, this village is gone. Does that mean our friend up here is gone? Yeah. Even the city-state's gone. I thought at least the city-states would stick around, but I guess not. Alright, well, let's look at what other options we have. So, we can have this become a the one we want to become a city. Upgrades to a city becomes the capital. Or we could have this one become the capital as well. Okay. And then scientific is just one scientific attribute point. Culture, we can get... Oh, this costs 2 culture points. I don't have 2 culture points, so we'd have to use the wild and the culture point. But this is wonders you control get +1 culture and +1 happiness. And we have this wonder, this wonder, this wonder, and this wonder right now. This is gain a diplomatic attribute point. Which I don't know what that does. How does that work? Wait. I don't know what a diplomatic attribute point is. I guess we'll see. A cultural attribute point. I don't quite understand attribute points yet, but I guess we'll get there. Militaristic, expansionist attribute point. Oh, wait, our attribute points, wait a second. These are attribute points. That's what it is. That's what it is. Okay. So we'd be able to upgrade these. So if we did a diplomatic, we could get +1 happiness per age on the palace and city halls, or +1 influence per age on the palace. Oh, do we lose whatever we had? No, we keep this. Okay. +1 influence per age on the palace. That's nice. That would lead to +25 influence towards supporting or rejecting diplomatic actions. That's nice. +50% influence towards initiating and progressing the befriend independent action. I like that. Happiness in settlements for each resource assigned to them. A cultural one would be able to get +10% production towards constructing wonders, or +25% culture towards studying civic masteries, which would lead to +10% cultures in cities with at least 1 wonder, +1 culture in settlements for each resource assigned to them, and +1 culture or +1 culture per age from great works on display. We did an economic point that would get +1 gold per age on the palace and city halls, which would lead to +2 gold per age for every active trade route, and +2 gold for every tech and civic mastery completed in an age. Every tech and civic mastery completed in an age. Okay. Expansionist would get us +10% gold growth rate in cities. That'd be nice. +1 food per age on warehouse buildings. This will get us 25% of food is refunded when a city grows by adding a specialist, and gain +1 population in towns. New towns start with an additional population. Ooh. This would be good, but so would this. Militaristic, gain 1 free war support on all your wars. +15% production towards training military units. +50% influence towards levying units from city-states. Which would lead to garrisoned commanders reduce happiness penalties by an additional 10%. -1 gold for all units is always nice. Ignore the happiness penalty from unrest in captured settlements. That's nice. Scientific would be +1 science per age on the palace and city halls, which would lead to +25% science towards researching tech masteries, and +15% production towards constructing buildings. Okay. Whew. That was a lot of reading. Still have to figure out all of this. So this would be a scientific attribute point. This would get us a culture attribute point, but that would use this. Oh no, we do have 2. Oh my god. Yeah, we do have 2. Sorry, I thought this was for this, and this was for this at first. So, wonders you control get +1 culture and +1 happiness. Maybe wild ones can't be used anywhere and can only be used on actual wild ones? I don't know. Wait, these say they cost nothing, though. It's free to change the capital. Okay. So that'll be interesting as well. Okay, maybe we do change the capital. I don't know. Scientific attribute point. Sorry, my ear's itchy. Diplomatic attribute point, cultural attribute point. What? Hello? There we go. Were all of them selected? How do you even select all of them? Oh, I unselected it by mistake. Okay. Militaristic attribute point, expansionist, economic. Alright. And we can get one from each of these categories minimum. So I guess we get the science one, just because we have a science and it's the only science we can use. We have a militaristic, and it's between these two. We have an economic, so I guess we'll do that. Okay? And then militaristic, do we want a militaristic attribute point or an expansionist attribute point? Militaristic or expansionist? Militaristic or expansionist? Militaristic or expansionist. Alright. So we can get plus 10% growth rate in cities, or plus 1 food for age on warehouse buildings, or gain 1 free war support on all your wars, plus 15% production towards trading military units, plus 50% influence towards levying units from city-states. These do lead to some good things. I really feel like this is the go-to, though. Food is good, because that would help us grow. And we'd be able to get to this. Or we do this, and that would also help us grow. But wouldn't help us get to this. I'm interested to go towards this. I know we wouldn't be able to get it now, but I'm interested in going towards this, so maybe we do this. I don't know. Either way, I think I'd prefer expansionist. We can figure that out in a minute. But let's get the expansionist point. Alright, so we have 2 culture points and a wild card still. So a diplomatic or a cultural attribute point. Or this. Diplomatic, cultural. Well, I guess we could do both. Diplomatic, cultural. Diplomatic, cultural. Okay, so we can get plus 10% production towards constructing wonders. Always good. Plus 25% culture towards studying civic masteries, which would lead to plus 10% culture in cities with at least 1 wonder. And plus 1 culture in settlements for each resource assigned to them. That'd be a lot more culture. That'd be good. Plus 1 culture per age from great works on display. Or diplomatic would be plus 1 happiness per age on the palace and city halls. Plus 1 influence per age on the palace. I do like influence bonuses. Hey. Sorry. Plus 1 happiness for settlements for each resource assigned to them. That is good. Plus 50% influence towards initiating progressing the befriend independent action. That'd be nice, because I would like to maybe actually become a suzerain this age. And if not, and maybe also have them become part of our civilization. And this is plus 25% influence towards supporting or rejecting diplomatic actions. I think this would be nice as well. Maybe we do diplomatic. Maybe we do diplomatic. The question is, would we rather that extra influence? Or would we rather get plus 1 culture and plus 1 happiness? This would help with the civic tree, and would keep us up on happiness. I kind of feel like going with this, though. Or we could do the diplomatic, and then... Wait. We do the diplomatic? Do the diplomatic. And then also do this. And that uses the wild card. And then if we want to change the capital, we can. We can do that now. Also, I'm gonna hydrate real quick. Chat, you have opinions on the capital? Feel free to use your voice. Maybe I'll do a poll really quick on if we move the capital to here or not. And I'm gonna run Burrito's ad real quick, and I'm gonna hydrate. So, I'll run the ad. I'm gonna start the poll. And if not, maybe we'll just keep the capital where it is. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna run y'all an ad, though, really quick. Enjoy your 90 seconds of ads. And I'll see y'all, well, in a minute and a half. Yeah, ads! Woo! Alright, poll. Move capital or no? Keep capital. Move to Atavium. Yes, but sparkly. Okay, okay, okay. Can I literally just say yes, but sparkly? Because I don't have sparkles emotes right now. Keep Roma. Alright, pull this up. The only thing to keep in mind is if we move the capital, it is going to be renamed to this. So we'd lose the Patavium name, and we'd get this instead. But I think either way, Roma will keep its name. So I don't really care. But just keep in mind if you really like this name for whatever reason. I do want to hydrate, though. That's literally why I decided to run ads now. Is because I am thirsty. Hydrate? Okay, I'll drink extra. What are you, a lunatic? Yeah, a little. I'm a dehydrated lunatic. Only person who voted. Well, how it goes sometimes. Welcome back from ads, chat. Alright, I hydrated extra for your, for yours, Burrito. I'm hurt. Emotionally, because you're the only one who voted? Or, like, physically? Oh my god, Shade and I found a dragon in, the Minecraft server last night, and I think Shade got him home. I love them, they're so cute. Alright, poll ended. We will move the capital. Emotionally, fair enough, fair enough. No, don't pin. I'm not trying to pin my own message. Not what I'm trying to do, in fact. Oh my god, Shade said they're named Lobo Jr. Oh my god, chat. I gotta get on the Minecraft server and see them later. Alright, well, for now, I'm gonna plug in my phone because, it's at 4%. Oh, Bria's corrupting his messages. Goddamn. Alright, chat has voted, and chat has decided we are moving the capital to Patavium. It is a free upgrade. It upgrades to a city, becomes the capital, and is renamed to this name. So we're gonna do that. So we are gonna get 1 scientific attribute point, an economic attribute point, the expansionist attribute point, the diplomatic attribute point, the wondrous heritage, which gets us a culture and a happiness per wonder, and we get to change the capital. So let's confirm those legacies, and now we have to go do our attributes as well. Leader attribute available. I'm just gonna do those now. We're gonna get those out of the way. It's not chat, it's Burrito. Well, you are in fact part of chat. We are gonna get, I think, +1 influence per age. I don't really know how this quite works. Does this just mean in the next age you get an extra one? Does this mean I literally get 1 influence per age? I don't know quite what this means. But it leads to these, and I want these. So we're gonna get that. Our economic point, obviously, we're gonna get an extra gold per age. Our expansionist point, we are gonna get a food per age on warehouse building so that we can be led to this. Chief level 3 foundation, let's go. Scientific, we're gonna get +1 science per age on the palace and city halls. Deliberate divergence, some extra XP there. Nice. Can I see? I don't know where I can see, like, the leader, not the leader, the levels of any of those. In here? Yeah. Foundation level 3, look at that. Level 3, oh, and we're almost at level 4 even. Nice. Oh, and these are the challenges. Oh, I didn't know where I could see quests. I guess this is where they are. Cool. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Alright. So it is a new age. It is officially the exploration age. As you can see, we are 0% of the way through the age. We have a lot to do now. Obviously, we have all of this to do, but we also have to read through all of this just to see what some of the new goals are so we can know what to work towards, because now we understand how legacies work, and we now know that we need to get at least one thing done in each legacy path so that we don't fall into a dark age for that legacy. And maybe we could even get a golden age on one or two of them. Maybe. Let's not push our luck, but okay, so this objective is to study the Piety Civic, the first step towards establishing that cultural legacy of the exploration age. It'll allow us to build a temple and establish a religion. Legacies improve your performance in later ages, but you can choose to pursue one multiple. Yeah, I know. So we need to study piety, build the temple, and establish a religion. That's the culture one. Or is this the current step and this is the next step? Wait. No, this is the current step because this is what he asked us to do. Yeah, okay. Economic. Research the cartography and astronomy technologies. The first step towards establishing a treasure fleet economic legacy of the exploration age. Cartography will allow your units to traverse dangerous deep ocean. That's what we need. And astronomy will unlock the powerful Atru, which can organize your naval units. Legacies improve your performance in later. Yeah. So we need to research cartography and astronomy. Which, let's just do a quick gander at how far those are. Cartography and astronomy. They're both right here. That is an easy first step. Alright, military. Research cartography and astronomy. The first step towards establishing a non-sufficient Orbis military legacy of the exploration age. It'll allow your units to traverse... Okay, yeah. So, literally just researching cartography and astronomy is a 2-for-1. And then science, we need to, as we know already, we need to research education and place 4 specialists. Now, we haven't even placed 1 specialist because the game told us that it does specialists kind of mess with the yields a little bit. So, to fill out your rural tiles before you start adding specialists. But now we do have to place specialists for the science track, if we continue to go down the science track. Where is education, though? Education is a little bit of a ways away. It's going to take at least... If this is 11, let's say this is another 10. Oh, and you need both of these, so... That's like 30 turns before we even get to education. So maybe we focus on some of the other ones a little bit. We can still work with that one, but we'll focus on some of the other ones, maybe. Now, in here, we have our social policies, which we don't have any policies set anymore. Crisis, we don't have any crisis policies, on a good note. Resource allocation, we do have to reallocate some things around. Now, on a good note, Roma is still a city. It does not demote to a town. I would be kind of upset if it did. We have no more great works. For some reason, I don't know how this works, but the change of the age means all of our great works, our codexes, in one way or another got destroyed or something. I don't know, man, but they're gone. Now, our religion, obviously, we don't have a religion right now. View player unlocks. Oh, so this is civilizations we can unlock. So we can unlock America in the modern age because we play as Benjamin Franklin. And this tells us what else we can unlock. Okay, interesting. Rewards, ageless. Ageless items you've earned from your civilization. And gameplay choices that will persist through all ages. So our commanders, some of our traditions, these 4 wonders, and these buildings and improvements. Alright. Oh, so our basilica does stick around. That's ageless. Good. Whoops, resume. Alright, so let's look at these first. So Frederick, neutral to hostile. Okay, so everyone goes back to neutral in the new age. Frederick, though... we're hostile because of the previous age. Everyone else, we're okay enough with. From neutral to... Oh, no, we're friendly with this guy. It just doesn't say it there yet. Friendly with Napoleon. Neutral to unfriendly for Machiavelli. Okay. We've revealed a new civics tree. Oh, so we can look at our new civics tree. So the first thing we can get is plus 50% influence towards initiating the improved trade relations action. That would be beautiful. I would like to get that. And we can build that building, which is plus 4 happiness. And then from there, our mastery is plus 2 resource capacity in the capital, and then the other building. This is plus 1 gold from active diplomatic actions that they started or supported. And a plus 3 culture on gold buildings policy. This is the Kalam receives plus 1 movement and sight, and this is minus 2 gold maintenance for naval units policy. And then Monsoon Winds is a settlement limit, upped. Plus 4 gold in settlements other than your capital if they have a water building policy. Utru receives the convoys promotion. And then that temple. Okay. Now, we've revealed a new civics... Oh, that's what I just read. Frederick has finished constructing a world wonder. And we've discovered the natural wonders Torres del Paine. You're telling me we didn't discover that? Like, yesterday? When it was still there? It was there yesterday! What do you mean we just discovered it? Did we rediscover it in the new age? I don't... Okay. Well, we do have some new bonuses around, I'm actually realizing. So let's see. We have whales, here. Plus 5 production. We could get whales. We could get whales for more production. There's furs here, which is plus 3 happiness in the capital and plus 10% gold when in a celebration, which we can put a city down here. We put a city here. Or a town here. We get 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We put it here, maybe? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, if we put it here, we put a town down here, settlement down here, we can get jade, dies, not the fit. Maybe we do put it here, actually. I'd rather have the furs than the second dies. So maybe we get a new settlement here, right? We can get furs, we can get jade. Oh, maybe we put it... Yeah, we put it here. We put it here. The reason why is because I do want at least 1 dies. We don't have dies anywhere in our civilization. So if we put a settlement here, 1, 2, 3, we can get furs, we can get jade, we can get another jade, we can get fish, and we can get the dies. I think that would be really nice. We have some whales here as well. We have pigs here, or truffles, which is plus 20% production towards training units. Ooh, look at our ship. Wait. Yeah, that's a new ship. Okay, anyways, oh, that means we can settle on either of these. In technicality now, we can do it. Which means we get the whales, we get the incense, we get the dyes. This would be a weird place to settle, but it's possible. Let's see. Niter, which is siege and naval units gain plus 1 combat strength. What else is new? Some more Niter here. It's just out of my reach, but it's okay. Some Niter up here. Some more furs. 1, 2, 3. That is within my reach. Niter here, that's out of my reach. It's out of their reach. That 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's out of their reach, though, as well. Some more truffles here. Okay, so there are some new resources around that we can see. Any other resources around that just aren't near us? None that I can see. Gonna be 100% honest, I thought I tabbed in to hear you say... Nope, nope. Burrito. No, you did not. Alright, well, production. For production, we are gonna do... Oh, no, that literally is just the heavy archer. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so the heavy archer symbol is, in fact, just A double archer symbol? Oops, it's doing the thing where it's scrolling in the background. Okay, so we could get a... What's a courser? Exploration cavalry unit. Ignores zone of control. Interesting. We'll have to get one of those so I can see what they are. We have a couple swordsmen, some heavy archers already. Which, maybe let's look at our new units real quick. So, that's our new courser. Maybe we box them up in here as well. And then we have this swordsman, which we're gonna put this guy up here. Okay. Here be dragons. The ocean is navigable but dangerous. Naval units traveling by sea will move slowly in deep ocean tiles and take damage if they end their turn there. Oh. Huh. Cartography will allow your non-military units to take this dangerous voyage, and shipbuilding will remove the dangerous effects of the voyage and make it quicker. Okay, so where can we find... Hold on, mastering shipbuilding will allow all units to embark on this voyage. Okay, so where can we find shipbuilding? Because we should get that sooner than later. That's gonna be about the same distance as education. So we gotta have a bit of work to do. We should get our science and our culture up as per usual. Wait, I'm not done. So we do have our commander here. He is full up, so I'm gonna move the swordsman. Well, where do we not have anyone? We'll put them over on this border, I guess. And then we'll move this swordsman up to where the archer was, and then we'll move this archer up here somewhere. Alright, now let's choose production, now that we know kind of what units we already have. So in Roma, which is no longer our capital, this is now our new capital. We got the fishing, plate. Ooh, the saw pit would be good. One turn, ageless, food production, and science. I do want a bit more of a boost in science. The bazaar would be good. Because all that gold. Stonecutter would be good. It's also ageless. Should start thinking about ageless stuff more. Let's do the saw pit first. 212, 212, 212, 212. A lot of 212s. Let's get it over here with the academy, I think. Beautiful. Alright, we can choose a new technology. Which, what do we want to go for first out of these three? So machinery would get us the grist mill, which is more food. A sawmill, which is more production. A catapult. And the mastery would be production. On specifically camps and woodcutters. Astronomy, which is one of the things we need to do. So we should probably do astronomy or cartography first, especially because I think those would get us towards things that I want more. Astronomy would get us the serpent mound, which is influence, science, and production. Observatory, which is science. And then the naval commander that we were looking at. Cartography would get us the wharf, which is a lot of food, and civilian and support units may enter deep ocean terrain. And then those would lead to a knight, man-at-arms, which is a tier 2 exploration infantry unit, pugilism, which we can build an inn for food and happiness, and +1 settlement limit, and then guilds, which is influence, gold, and then culture and production. Alright, let's get astronomy first, because I want that new unit, I think. Yeah, and this can get us some science things, so let's do that first. We choose a new civic. This, which we need to do, we do need to do this, so maybe we do this first. Gets us the temple and the commune, which is +20, it's a policy, but it's +20% production towards overbuilding, and +3 combat strength for fortified districts. And then this is a maritime law policy, which is +30% production towards training naval units, and the merchant, who is a civilian who can establish a trade route. I think it'd be good to get merchants up sooner than later. Though this is something we need to do anyways. It's the first thing, though. We're gonna do it no matter what. We're gonna get that first thing done no matter what. Ooh, counter spy. Activate counter espionage activities to hamper any covert actions you suspect another leader is taking against you. Interesting. Alright, well, I want the merchant, I think. So let's get that going. We can get our new social policies up. So, +5% production towards the military units in the capital for every town. Training an infantry unit grants culture equal to 25% of its production cost. +10% food, gold, and culture in towns with the specialization. I think that's good. +1 production on urban districts in your capital. I think that's good as well. Especially because we have a new capital, which means this production probably isn't as good. It's good. Oh, it's at 27, actually. So. Alright, and let's choose our production down here. We can build a new ship. We do need more gold here, would be good. Soul pit would also be good. Let's get the ship first. We do have an archer here that I haven't moved. Maybe this swordsman goes in over here as well. And then we get the archer up here. But we really don't have much, like, up here. So maybe this archer goes, like, here. Alright, who else needs to be commanded? You're gonna be alert. Nope. You're also gonna be alert. And then we're gonna go to our next turn. It is our first turn done in the exploration age. We've learned a lot. There's a lot more to learn. Look at these walls they've got going. They got some walls over here as well. Alright, we can choose a production Roma because that whatever we did was quick. I guess? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe we get a courser. Our gold is doing pretty well. Stonecutter would be great, though. That production, the food, and the science. Maybe we get this going. We're just gonna rule out anywhere that's not 262. Everywhere is 262. Okay, we can't put it there. This will build over the garden. We can't put it there. This will build over the monument. Can't put it there. Build over the academy. Can't put it there. This will convert it to an urban tile. We're gonna do it in one of... no, that'll build over the altar. So yeah, we'll do it in one of these two. We'll do it right here, right next to the city center. Oh, our city center actually changed over to the new architecture. To the... Chola's architecture, rather than Roman architecture. Look at this. We're like a bustling city. You got it all the way around. City center, you got all buildings over here and out here. We can choose a government. Okay, so we have 3 new governments that we can choose from. Each government gives a set of choices during a celebration. So the feudal monarchy is plus 20% food for 10 turns, or plus 30% production towards training cavalry and naval units for 10 turns. A plutocracy is plus 20% gold for 10 turns, I like that, and plus 30% production towards overbuilding for 10 turns. Now, can I look at what overbuild? I don't know what overbuilding is. I've seen that word a few times. Most buildings from previous ages can be overbuilt unless they are tagged as ageless. This means players can place a current age building onto a fully utilized tile as long as that tile contains a qualifying previous age building. It removes the lowest yield building on the tile and replaces it with the new building. Oh, improvements can always be overbuilt with a building. Tip, yield bonuses on quarters and adjacencies reset with each age transition. Overbuilding is a valuable strategy to maximize your tile's potential and reintroduce bonus yields. Interesting. So that's something we'll have to think about and look into more. But that would be 30% production towards overbuilding. So if we wanted to put a new building over a building that was from last age. I forgot. What did you forget? We can get plus 20% culture for 10 turns. Or plus 20% culture for 10 turns. And plus 40% production towards civilian and support units for 10 turns. That'd be good as well, but I don't know what civilian and support units I'm going to be making, really. Like, if we look here real quick. I guess a scout would go under that. A settler would go... settler would be good if we could get some bonus settlers, which I think I'm going to get a settler going here, maybe. I know there's some other things I want, but I want to settle down here. There's no fresh water down here, unfortunately. But, really like the only, like, civilian units we have right now. Civilian and support units. I feel like this is good, because if we ever need cavalry and naval units, you know, we're ever in a war and we get a celebration for whatever reason, or we're just, you know, a bit behind, we could do that, and it gets us more food. The culture is good, though, and that production's good. I don't know how much we're going to be overbuilding, I think is my concern, because I don't quite know when that will be needed or best utilized. The gold is good, though, if we end up not utilizing this much. That means we could buy a lot more. Because, yeah, this gets bonus production, but if we have that plus 20% gold, we could use that to purchase things instead of this. But then again, this has the food bonus. I think I'm between these two. I guess this can have a benefit to this as well. Because we can... That's what I was saying. It's like we can use gold to go towards this. The issue is we lose out on this bonus if we don't do this. So this and this can work well against each other, like replace each other. But these two don't. Uh-huh, you're Steve. I guess what we'll do is... I think this will be more beneficial. We'll be a feudal monarchy. That is officially our government. The transition to monarchy. The people have long-standing traditions and philosophies against despotism, and it will not be in their nature to accept a king. Advisors say it is urgent to find some way of reassuring them, so we can place the crown on a ceremonial statue, which is an influence on specialists in the capital, or we could repurpose traditional symbols of Roman governments, which is influence in cities. So this is 2 influence, whereas this is 1 per specialist. This is a guaranteed 2 right now, though, so I think I'm going to do this. It's going to be interesting, becoming a monarchy, but here we are. I liked the bonuses, so... you are going to be alert up here. You guys are going to move 1 more tile up to here. You're going to stay alert there. Our new ship is going to go explore a bit. Now, if we have the ship end its turn in the open ocean, it's going to take damage, right? I think it takes damage until we research shipbuilding or something. So I'm going to have you stay here for your turn. And next turn, I'm going to have you go here. And we're going to try to follow coastal, or at least stop in coastal as much as we can. So be alert for a minute. We can easily repair him, though, so I'm not super worried if we need to end up just healing him up or something. You can be alert up there. Now, we do have 429 buckaroonies, so maybe we convert this to a city soon. In a minute here. How much would it cost to get a settler? Too much, more than we have. I'm gonna queue it up, I think.
That's suspicious.
Skeeby Pro is raiding with 10 viewers.
Hi, Skeeby. Hi, Raiders. Raiders, if you don't know me, I am your friendly neighborhood variety yapper and streamer, Lobosimbi. I play a lot of simulation games, a lot of horror games, and a whole bunch of other things. If you don't know this game, this is Civilization 7. This was just released. It is the successor to Civilization 6. And if you don't know the series, it's essentially just like it's literally a civilization game. We have our empire here. We build it up. We have all these different settlements. Civ 7 does change it up a bit. There's some things I'm still learning, but it's a lot of fun. Skeeby, how is your stream? If anyone in my chat does not know Skeeby, Skeeby's one of my best friends. I love Skeeby. We play a lot of games with Skeeby. Hi Raiders, welcome in. Hi Infury. Hi JD. Hi Sabertooth. Welcome in everybody. War game. Civ gameplay, yeah. We just got into the exploration age. This is my first playthrough of this game. I've never played through or even really seen much of the exploration age, so but yeah, Skeeby, how is stream? You can't out-culture people. I love Skeeby. Alright, I queued that guy up. We do have a bit of money. I might make this into a city. Oh. Was this not 300 if you... Is it only 300 on the... Oh, died live on stream. That sounds right. That sounds about right for Skeeby. Is it only the day that you transition into a new age that it's cheaper? Because this was 300 a minute ago, I swear. It was the 300 a turn ago. 2 turns ago? Whoops. I guess we'll just... I don't want to wait 17 turns. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Maybe we do just save up. I love Civ 6 so much. Alright, well, I don't know. For now, we'll advance to the next turn. Lobo Jr. is so cute. I want to meet Lobo Jr. Shane and I were literally talking about getting him together. I'm so happy that he's out. I want to meet him. I'm so excited. I need to hop on the server after stream. Alright, Have you be alert there. Now, we do have a bunch of new units because of the new age. I might work on making some new units sometime soon. They're just going to be alert up there. Now, so far this game, we have... So this is Frederick. We've always been pretty close with Frederick. Oh, he changed his capital this one. This used to be his capital. But yeah, we have this town. These two are our cities. This was our original capital because we originally played as Rome. This is our new capital. This is our only town that was not originally ours. This was Frederick's. He declared war on me. Failed. Gave me a town, to have peace. He used to have a town here as well, but it declared independence and then kind of just, like, disappeared after a bit. So, yeah, that's how the game's going. Oh, Zimbabwe is here. This is new. Maybe... Ooh, that's expensive to do a friend, but maybe we think about that at some point. Frederick still does not like us. Huge mood? Yeah, literally. Alright, let's just advance to the next turn. I do want to use some money here. Maybe some influence. Our volcano is active again. We need to get this wine up and going. But we have 7 turns till this town is... gets to expand. We have our new ship here. I'm gonna bring you out to... What is this is all coastal, so I'm gonna bring you out to here. Actually, if I'm gonna bring this guy to explore here, maybe I have this guy go explore a little bit more this way. I don't know, maybe... I don't know what I'll do with him. Maybe he'll just, like, be stationed here. We'll see, we'll see. Alright, next turn. Now, I do want to get these whales that we have access to now. I'm gonna have you kind of just, like, chill out here. I might just have you sit and be alert out here for now. Production in the city. I love Skibi! Thank you for the raid again, Skibi. I appreciate it. We do have another settler limit, even after this one goes down here. I don't know where I'd go with him, though. We did talk about going over here. It just means he's gonna be pissed off. Oh no, this isn't his capital anymore, so he won't be as mad. If you settle close to their capital, they're more upset, but that's not his capital anymore. Maybe I do get another settler up here. How long would that take? 4 turns? Maybe what I do first, because we are losing money here. We're making a good bit of money, though. A new army commander would be nice. I do want to see what a courser is. Maybe we do a settler and then a courser. Let's queue that up. Alright. I forgot to spend money again. Oh well. Next turn, it's fine. Lobster Volcano is dormant. Oh, the city say those up here is gone. Which means all this is free land now, chat. You know. Oh. But it erupted?
Surprise,
it became active and then it immediately erupted. Who's surprising me? Hi, Ski Hello? There we go. Also, sorry, every time I tab out of this game, it mutes. I meant to check earlier if they had added a setting to turn that off. Mute on focus loss. There we go. Confirm. I'd like the music to continue when I tab out, preferably. Alright, money-wise, we do have 800 coins. What do we want to do with them? Oh my god, 600 for a settler? I would rather just wait for it. Hi, Burrito. I guess we could just convert this to a city now, instead of waiting. So it's gonna be another 12 turns. 12 turns to only save 50 coins? We'll have 200 coins left over. I think I'm gonna do it. We're gonna upgrade this to a city. Unless we want to upgrade... No, this is gonna be more expensive, right? Yeah, because that has 1 population less. I also love cats. Cats are 10 out of 10. Alright, let's just do it. We'll upgrade this to our city. So this is our 3rd city. So we now have... These 3 are our cities, and then we have 3 towns. This one down here, and this one over here, and eventually this one as well. And this one will be our town. So I think with how many towns we're gonna have, it's a good idea to get this as a city. I find it interesting that it puts my little face here when it's a, city. The towns don't have my face next to them. But the cities have my face. That's how you know it's a city, I guess. My face. Anyways. Alright, we can get another ship here. We could get the courser down here as well. It's a cavalry unit. Oh, a new scout would be good. We do need a new scout, huh? How much would it cost to buy a scout? 120? I might just buy a scout. Which, now that this is a city, it means just making... So, the way that towns work in Civ 7, if you haven't seen it yet, towns are essentially... They're literally a lower tier from a city. You cannot produce anything there, but you can buy things for them. And so, instead of having production to produce things, their production is converted straight into gold. Which is why we're making, like, 15 less gold now, because this was making a ton of gold, or a ton of production, which meant it was making a ton of gold. Now, it's actually using that production, so we're not making as much gold. The fact that this is making gold, though, is good, because our other cities are kind of, -2. Roma was good for a bit, but it's down to -2 now, so we gotta fix those, but... Reminds me of the game God is Coming. I've not seen God is Coming. I think I've heard of it. So we can get more production here. Some science would be good. Could get gold here. Gold is kind of what we need. Especially because we are spending more as we get more ships and more units. So maybe we get the bazaar first, just to make up for some of that loss. Though 50 is still good per turn. Let's get... I'd rather get the saw pit than the brick... they're literally the same, actually. Okay, I'd rather get the... Oh, the stonecutter's a lot more. It's 5 more production. It's like double the turns, but whatever. Let's get a saw... Nope, this is a stonecutter, not a sawmill. Get a stonecutter. We'll get it right here. Burrito. Alright, we can assign our resources again. So... These are our 3 cities, and these are all ones that can only go to cities. Wherries. Those are only city ones. This one can go to towns, but that would just mean more gold. What is this? +3 food, +3 production. Well, even if we take away the +3 food here, this is still at 11, and this would bring this up to 11, so maybe I move this down here. Those will be even in food now. This is still a little bit lower, but that's alright. This would be gold if I transferred it to a town, so I'm gonna leave it in one of the cities. Let's see, what do we got? 20% production towards training units. We are training units in Roma right now, so I think that's fine to do. 3 production to homeland cities, 6 production, plus 6 production to distant land cities. We don't have any distant land cities right now, unfortunately. So we'll just keep that wherever we need a little bit of production. This is 3 food to homeland cities, plus 6 food to distant land cities. So this is the only unfortunate thing with the exploration age, I think, that I found so far, is before this was any other city would get the food boost, but now it has to be a distant land city, which encourages us to go exploring and settle across the world. So maybe we do that at some point. This is just more gold. That can go anywhere. This increases the number of resources that can be assigned to a city by 2. So whichever city we want to have an extra resource or 2, I'm going to put that there. So this is just, where do we need more food? This is 18, 37, 19. So these 2, really. I guess this one. And then... production, definitely the new city. So yeah, we'll just do gold up here. And because this one's full, I'm just gonna put this down here for now. Which will expand the number of slots it can get. But we could always move the camel somewhere else. Alright. So, we're down to 89 gold. We still have 375 influence. I probably would like to talk to someone else and try to get our friendship up a bit. So we're at 35. We're at 20. We're neutral. 22. We're neutral. And negative 15. Okay. So, our border is touching, which Napoleon doesn't like. But because we have a shared government and our friendship from the previous age, we have a bit of a boost. Same with... the Norman civilization. Which, what are you? Mongolian. Okay. Norman, Mongolian, that civilization, and that civilization. Okay. So... I'd like to become a bit friendlier with these people. I would also like to become friendlier with this village, and the reason why is because the way villages work in this, if we befriend them, they will essentially slowly become friendlier with us, which they are already friendly, so they should just, like, automatically be at the friendly point. And then they'll transition into a city-state, and then after that, will become the suzerain of their city-state. And then we can even, once they're a city-state, we can ask them to join our civilization. So I think I'm going to try to befriend them. It is very expensive compared to last age, but I'm going to try to befriend them. It's going to be 8 turns for them to become a city-state, and then we'll become their suzerain. We can add 200 to boost it a bit, but obviously we can't do that yet. Zimbabwe's friendly with us, we know that. We do have our new scout here, which we're going to get them going up this way when we can. Alright, I think we're good to go to the next turn. And then our scout can just come up a bit. Wait. Hold on, sorry, I looked at my phone and I had an email. Let me just look at it. Ah, okay. Alright, we have a new narrative choice. In the shadow of giants, the Colosseum looms large in the landscape, an awe-inspiring reminder of the games of old. These days, artisans petition to use the space for their vast workshops, but displaced communities are already sheltering within its vault. So, we can repurpose the Colosseum for workshops, which is 2 more production, or we can transform it into a residential space and have +2 happiness there. Now, our production there, let's see. We do currently have 14 production here. I'd get it up to 16. Our happiness is 62. We're doing amazing in happiness. Actually, which makes me lean towards this a little bit. Unfortunately, I feel like this would be a better thing to do as a leader. But I want the production, so we're gonna do this. Gender has changed our relationship, and the gender of Napoleon has changed our relationship. We can look at that. -5 for their leader agenda. So their agenda is likes the civilization that has had the most celebration, dislikes the one that has had the fewest. The age just started. Have I had, is that in like in general or this age? We've had like 3. Maybe we've only had 2. Napoleon -5, and the reason why is because dislikes the one with the greatest number of units. So he doesn't like that we have the greatest number of units out of any civilization. But that's alright. Get our scout up. Advance to the next turn again. Alright, so both of our settlers are actually done this turn. Which means that this town, or this city, excuse me, needs a new production. And this one is working on the courser, our first courser. So if we choose our new production down here. Now, what were we talking? We were talking about getting something, and I don't remember what. Let's get the bazaar. I want to get that extra gold. I mean, this would only take 1 turn, and that'd get us more production towards this. Though I'd probably rather do this, because this has more production. I don't know what Civil 7 is. Okay, well, I can't do that many ads at once. I could do a quick 30-second ad. That's the most I could do. You'd have to wait, like, another 10 minutes after that for the 1.5-minute ad. But I'll do the 30 seconds real quick. Chat, y'all are gonna pop into some really quick ads. You're not gonna miss anything. I'm literally just gonna place the bazaar and then you'll be back. 100, do I have, hold on, maybe I have a 120. I have a 180. So, unfortunately, I do not have a 2-minute button. But, I can do your 30 now, and then your 90 in, like, 10. I might be able to do, let me see if I can do 2 minutes from here. Hold up. Ad. Where is it? 2-minute ad break. Okay, I can do that. Y'all want 2 minutes of ad real quick? I can hydrate, while y'all are in ad, so you don't miss really much. Why can I not? Oh. Oh no, we just had ads 2 minutes ago. Never mind, I can't. Y'all can have it added like 5 minutes then. I'll do the hydrate now. And then y'all will have to wait like 10 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes for the other ads. Paid drinking. That sounds bad. Water, chat. Water. For context. Alright. You know what? We'll do the 2 minutes of ads when we switch games, because we'll switch games soon. So let's put the bazaar. Let's see. Where do we get the best bonus? Ooh, the best bonus is here, but we'd have to get rid of our woodcutter, which means less production. So maybe we just go for 5. 5 bonus gold. We've gotten, like, max resources in every other building we've crafted, so I'm not super worried about this one. And then we do have our new settler here. So these are floodplains. Wait, where am I trying to... Oh, I'm trying to move up here. Sorry, my bad. Now, this all has access to fresh water. Now, if we... I want to get out of this view for a minute. So, if we actually settle here, this is a lake. But it connects. It has a navigable river all the way out to the ocean. So, if we are ever friendly with Frederick, anything we have, any ships we have, can come in and out of this city. Oh, but there's this one too, actually. Because this has freshwater here. Freshwater here. We could settle somewhere around here. And then, yeah, because this is a navigable river too. And he doesn't control this. He will eventually, but he doesn't now. So maybe that would work better. Where would work best, though, to get as many bonuses as possible? So 1, 2, 3. So this cannot get those dates. Or those horses. The niter would be nice. But I'd have to be 1, 2, 3. I'd have to be like I can't settle on the navigable river, I don't think. Can I? No. I think it's too close anyways, probably. Maybe. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can't get close enough to that, unfortunately. Unless we put a settler down here. Now I could go somewhere. I could go here. And I'd be able to get this incense. And wait, if I go here, can I even go here? I can. I can just go here. 1, 2, 3 for that incense. I could even, yeah, I could go here. Could go here. We could get the ivory, which he cannot get. We could get the ivory. We could get 1, 2, 3 the incense, the gypsum, the camels. Oh, that niter would be nice. I might just out of reach of, like, all the niters. If I go here... If I go here... No, if I go here, 1, 2, 3, I can get the niter, I can get the marble, I can get the date. And I can get the incense. It means we don't get ivory. I don't have any ivory, but I would get the niter. So I don't think I can get any other niter. Unfortunately, it's not, like, any close enough to any of my... Yeah. And that way, we would still be able to get the incense. Can I settle here? Yes, I can settle there. Oh, and that means these would connect through nicely as well. And we'd get... Oh, I'd get both incenses. That's good. Both incenses means a bigger boost. Oh, this is not science boost anymore. It's 100% production towards missionaries and temples. I don't care about the incense as much then. I didn't realize the bonus would change through the age change. I guess it's not that big of a deal. I don't know if I need that much production. I don't care about getting both in that case. I just care about getting the niter. If I go here, I can still get the niter. 2, 3, but then I wouldn't be able to get the ivory. He's probably gonna... Oh, no, he can't get the ivory. That's right, I just said that. I really just want to say F it and go here. I wish the niter was here. Or, wait, yeah, here. Because if it was here, I just go there. I don't care about the double incense as much anymore. But I guess we go here. We get the double incense, we get the niter, we get these two, and we get the gypsum. Oh, that means I can't get the camels, but... Whatever. Camels are such a good bonus, though, man. Because having to get 2 more resources assigned to a city when cities can usually only have 2 resources is nice. It is really nice. We have to be up there for it, and we miss out on the niter, so, like... You win some, you lose some. And that combat strength would also be nice, but maybe we don't need the combat strength. Maybe the camels are better. Because they get us other bonuses. I'm gonna go here. We have, like, till here to change our mind. And then this settler... gonna go down here. Now, again, unfortunately, there's no fresh water. The only fresh water is here. And this is so close up to the city, we wouldn't get any of these bonuses. Now, where did we say we were settling? Like, here? So I would get that. 1, 2, 3. That would get that. 1, 2, 3 to get the fish. 1, 2 to get the jade. Oh, I want to get the dye. If I went here, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2. Yeah, if we went here, I think we'd be good. If we went here, 3 for the jade, 1 for jade, 2 for fish, 2, 3 for dye. Wait, that's 3. I don't know how to count. Then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'd be able to pick. Oh my god, I can speak. We would be able to get the furs if I knew how to speak. Alright, scout can just continue upwards. Same thing with where the other scout was heading towards. I'm just gonna head to that same area. And yeah.
There exists
Astronomy, let's
a
go.
void without a terminal limit. 1,000,000 worlds beyond this world.
Alright, so we have the Serpent Mound, which is +4 influence, 3 science, 2 production, all unique improvements in the settlement. Ooh, that's nice. All unique improvements in the settlement get a boost of 3 science and 2 production. We might need to build that. The Observatory, which is extra science. And this guy, which is a naval commander, we're gonna have to get him. But I think on that note, we are going to leave Civilization 7 there for today. It's a lot of fun, as always. I am enjoying... I will say, I'm enjoying Civilization 7. I was a little scared. I know the reviews are kind of mixed, and I get why. I completely get why. But I'm enjoying it personally so far. I'm excited to come back to it. But yeah, we have a lot to do. We have 2 new settlers. One which is going to settle right over here. And the other one is going to settle right here. We have to get these truffles. Obviously, the fur, the niter, all the new stuff I'd like to get. We have a new technology to get, which maybe we get the other one. That will go towards... I remembered the button. Maybe we get the other one that goes towards, the economic and the military, legacy paths. But, on that note, we're gonna leave Civilization 7 there for today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you disliked it, give it a thumbs down. And if you want to stick around for more, you can hit that subscribe button. Or you can come on over to twitch.tv/LibusMB, and you can come join us in chat. Bye-bye! Alright, that was just for the VOD channel. We're gonna stick around. We're gonna switch games. We're gonna go play Stardew for a little bit. I want to play some Stardew. We could do Sims 4, and mess around with the house a little bit. Try rebuilding it a bit. I don't know quite what I want to do to rebuild it, because part of me was like, oh, we can add an attic, and that's where we could stick the adults. But if we add an attic, we'd have to change the roof. The roof right now is not made to be able to support an attic. An attic, if I could speak. You know what we could do, though? If we expand the second floor, it means we could fit another bedroom down there. Because the second floor is essentially half the size of the first floor, of the ground floor. And then we can make the attic half the size of the second level. I don't know, we'll see. Let's save this. Oh, we're in the exploration age. Let's go. What turn are we on? We are in the year 510. Alright, we're on turn 12. That's interesting. It resets your turns whenever you get to a new age. Very interesting. Does that mean... Because if there's... How many ages are there? There's antiquity, exploration, modern. Is there something after modern? Does that mean we're like a third of the way through the game? It's obviously not exactly a third, because the ages can be different lengths, but... I don't know. Food for thought, I guess. Alright, chat. I am gonna run a 2-minute ad real quick because Burrito redeemed it. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna change the title just so you don't have to sit through any of that boring jazz. And I will hydrate because Burrito just told me to. Alright, chat. Enjoy your 2 minutes of ads. I'll see y'all in a few minutes. Or a couple minutes, I guess, technically. I think this is the longest I've ever had pre-rolls disabled for. Pre-rolls are disabled for over a fuck. Drink water, I care about your health. Well, fuck you for caring about my health. Such J. Maybe. Alright, let's do... Not raid. Oh my god. Where am I? Yeah, bye. I'm just kicking y'all out, I guess. No, we're gonna do another quick poll. What game? Stardew or build in... That's not how you spell in. Sims. That's a sis. Build in Sims 4. Alright, 3 minutes on the clock while I start switching things over. / raid. Bye. See ya. No, JK. I swear it's a joke. What do I choose? I don't know, whatever you want. If you don't choose anything, if chat doesn't choose anything, I can also just choose. Hi, Shadow. Thank you for the giant emote. Minecraft. Oh god, I will play Minecraft on stream. I do want to play Minecraft on stream, but I think I want to finish Civilization 7 first, so that I'm not... I have so many games I'm playing on stream right now. Civilization 7 and maybe Resident Evil 7, because those are almost done. And Don't Escape. I'm almost done with Don't Escape. More Civ 7. I guess it could be an option, but yeah. But yes, I would like to take the server onto stream. Once I finish with another game or two. It was a tease? I'm sorry! I do enjoy the server, though. I'm gonna hop on right after I get off stream, I swear. Alright, I will do that stretch, though. Chat, welcome back from the longest ads of your life. I don't know if I've ever played 2-minute ads on the channel. I probably have. It's just been a long time. Let me make sure Stardew is updated. And start updating now if it's not. It is. Is Sims updated is the next question. Because Sims is not usually updated because I don't open I only open EA when I go to play the game. Like shortly before stream. Rito, why do you love ads? You don't even see the ads. You know what we should play one day on stream, chat? Maybe not. I don't know. I was like, maybe we should play GTA on stream one day. I just miss GTA. GTA is fun. Oh, Sims 4 is actually updated for once. It's Sims 3, Sims 2, and Sims 1 that are not up to date. Alright. Shadow didn't give me a sub. Shadow, take away the sub right now. JK. No. Sims 4 just sent me like a giant notification. This week, earn rewards from unraveling a mystery. We do have to do more of the mystery. So last time we went into the Skull Cavern for the first time. Maybe we do a little bit more of the Skull Cavern. We don't have to do anything big. Yeah, Stardew did win. We don't have to do anything big in the Skull Cavern. But, Whoops. I don't know how to spell. Nope, my brain died. Oh, yeah, we don't have to do anything big. Like, I don't have to, like, prepare a bunch of bombs and a bunch of, stairs and a bunch of food and, like, bring the tent or, like, a desert, what do you call that? Thing that makes you go there immediately. Whatever that's called, I can't remember right now. Name the pet chosen burrito. Okay. Do you want the next Stardew animal to be burrito? Yeah, and then Like, we don't have to go too huge on it, as long as we just get to level 20 for now. As long as we just get to level 20 in the mines, that's all I care about. Actually, that works great, Burrito, because, all of our animals in Stardew are food-themed, so that works great. We also have the Desert Festival coming out, which I'm gonna make that the title. Desert Festival... Or first Desert Festival. Oh, what did I get rid of before? Alright, that is switched over. Let's switch YouTube over. Hi, YouTube. Stardew. I find it so funny, like, if you're looking under the Stardew tab on YouTube, you're looking for a Stardew stream, and you look under the Stardew tab, you see my stream, and you're not gonna think it's under the Stardew tab, but you're not gonna think it's Stardew. Because what is the thumbnail? Civilization 7. But, it has the Stardew Valley Bear as the face of one of the Civilization 7 leaders. So technically, it is a Stardew thumbnail as well. Technically. Anyways. Lobo, you're gay. No. I did rank 95 earlier. Let's see what I get. 77. Okay, maybe I am. And I know I'm talking about myself. Well, for once, you're not completely wrong. Slash lighthearted. Alright, let's load up Stardew. Stardew might load up wrong again. Oh god, I hope it doesn't. It's been loading up weird. Like, it's literally just been... It's been loading up in full screen, but in the wrong resolution. Yep. Wrong resolution. Oh, god. Oh, all my tabs are everywhere. Cool, can we not do that, Stardew? That'd be literally amazing if you could not... It's literally... The UI is so wrong. Like, hold on. Ready? Here, I'll show y'all. Hold on. I'll try to show y'all. My entire PC's freaking... It's not really, it's just like the revolution... The resolution change. It's making all my tabs go everywhere. Like, I can't even see Discord anymore. What is that? Oh, move that down. Alright. Like, this is not supposed to be this small. You know what the size is supposed to be? Hold on. Hold on, everything's gonna freak out for a minute. Look how big that is now. This is what it's supposed to look like. Like, why does it keep opening up in the wrong... I don't get... It only opens up at that, but once I unfull screen it and full screen it again, it fixes itself. I don't get it. I don't know, it doesn't matter. I just want to play Stardew, man. My Stardew works fine. Yeah, I don't know why mine is doing this. Maybe I'll take a peek in the settings. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I changed something in the property settings for some reason in Steam. I don't know why I would or how I'd manage to do that accidentally, but... Alright, pause our music. Auto run show portraits, merchant portraits, tool hit, gamepad, items storing... Stowing. I read storing. Nice house, thanks. It's a mess right now. Pause when game windows inactive. Controller styles. Show advanced co-op. Fish bite sound. Oh, I forget you can change it. Dialogue typing, mute animal sounds. Graphics is Windows borderless. God. Okay, if I put it back into full screen, and then I put it onto the correct resolution, that should fix it. There we go. And if I go back to windowed, if it ever opens in... Like, if I put it back in windowed, now if it opens in full screen, it should open in the right resolution. I don't know why it changed itself. I don't know why it changed itself, or why it keeps doing it, but... You know, here we are. Alright, anything else that got messed up in my settings? No, everything else looks fine. Alright. Alright, Alright, welcome back to Stardew. So I believe, if I remember correctly, tomorrow is the first day of the Desert Festival. It's gonna be clear and sunny all day. Fortune teller tells me that the spirits are very displeased today, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Salmon berry season all across the countryside. Bushes are teeming with juicy little berries. Yep, yep, yep. What was today's... Oh my god, I don't remember what series dad joke was today. I forgot. Music actually great. I love Stardew music. I forgot what the dad joke was today, man. Yeah, I don't remember. Sag. Nope, Desert Festival's today, so we're going to the desert today. Alright, well, let's call Robin. I don't know if anyone's open on the day of the Desert Festival, or if they're all, like, there. Dad yolks crack me up. Uh-huh. Ah, yes, a pillar. No, I want to call up here. See what he has. Now, we have to get a coop sometime soon as well. That's something that's also been on the to-do list, like, after the barn. Because we got the new barn up. Now we have to get a new coop up, so that we can get... what do we have right now? Hold up. Livestock prices. So we have chickens, ducks, and rabbits. But if we want to end up getting... I guess we don't have to get the coop now. Sam will also ditch the bus if the resort is built on Ginger Island. Oh, that's how she ditches the bus. Yeah, someone was telling me that she could ditch the bus. So yeah, we have all three of these, and then we have these three in one barn, and then the sheep in the other barn. I guess we can wait to get the new coop until we, like, find a dino egg. I guess we have the thing outside, though, too. Alright, well, she'll ditch for the Desert Festival as well. Okay, yeah. Someone was telling me about the Desert Festival. Wait, I don't know what he said. City's so busy, so full of people. I don't belong there. I'm a loner. Oh, beloved. Poor guy. I thought that was him. I was like, how do you get outside? I don't even know where he stands. I like to surprise my house with a gift. Big fan of leeks, yeah. We got plenty of leeks. I'll do anything for Evelyn. It might be inside, though. I should really either get a mini fridge in here and start keeping every single produce thing inside, or separate out stuff I grew from stuff I harvest, like foraged, and then just have the foraged stuff outside and only the stuff I grew in here. Leek. Which we should be able to find more leeks soon, because it is spring. Got my watering can? No. Oh, my milk pail's in here. I do remember that I put that in there. I'm gonna move you down here. I'm not gonna use either of you right now, so I'm just gonna get you out of the way. Alright. Can I... Excuse me, kitty. Excuse me, kitty. Alright, we have to do... Bring Evelyn a leek. What else are we working on? Put the leeks in Gus's fridge. Harvest more green beans. Hopefully we can do... Smallmouth bass. Maybe we can do that today. Level 25. Yep, in the Skull Cavern. And bring Emily an apricot. Do I have an apricot? No. Maybe. No, because I think all of this is in alphabetical order. Each, like, section of things, I think, is in alphabetical. Like, as for actual meals, you have B, C, D, F, yeah. And then as for, like, the ingredients, they were also, so it should be up here. What am I looking at? Apricot, so no. Alright, we'll have to wait till we grow one. It's not timed, I don't believe. Nope. I'll have to wait till we grow one. What do we have ready down here? So we have green beans, which is good. We need lots of green beans. I don't know if we'll have enough, but we're gonna try. Potatoes, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 things can be replanted. 9 things. Which, do I have enough, did I say 9? Do I have enough seeds to do 9? No, because that's summer and that's... Oh no, these are spring. You need a shed and a shit ton of chests if you want to save your crops, because they'll get out of hand if you try and cram them into one. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, I don't save everything. Right now at least. Eventually, I'll start saving more. Mayhaps, but... But yeah, for now, I'll probably just buy a mini fridge and just try to keep all the main like some of each of the main ingredients inside. Uh, but just a little bit of each for now. Do you get any of the specialty honey? Yes, right now it's blue jazz. Might switch it over. I don't remember what other flowers are spring right now. That doesn't go there. Alright, do we have to keep green beans for this? Oh no, I just have to ship them. So we're gonna sell this, and I'm gonna hope I can sell these, and we'll sell the parsnip, I think. I don't think I need it. And I can double check, but it's... parsnip is not in here. Potatoes are not in here. Green beans are not in here unless I'm blind. Oh, hello. Can I go by, please? Thanks. Green beans are good. Uh, potatoes are good. Parsnip is good. Wait, is this in alphabetical order? No, it's not. Unless somewhere... Oh no, it's because these 3 start a new alphabetical order because these are forageables. I believe is what it is. Yeah, and the fruit also does. Okay. I'm gonna throw these 2 into this chest for now. Just gonna throw that into there for now. I haven't really tried to remanage my storage with, figure out what I'm doing with cloth and truffles yet. I've just been putting it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 eggs, perfect. And we'll pop that open. Any truffles back here? Nope. Sell more as oil, yes. So I think for now I'm just gonna keep all the truffles. Now, nope, that's a pig. Don't need to milk the pig. 2, 3. Nope. Nope. Please. Please milk the cow. The go. 4, 5, 6. The only thing I don't remember about oil is do gold truffles 7, 8, 9. Wait, I said 11. Let me... I think I probably just miscounted unless I haven't done that cow. Yeah, I just haven't milked the yam. But one of the things I don't know is... Oh, yam has no milk? Okay, so yam just didn't get love, I think. Did everyone else get love? The only thing I don't know is... Do better quality truffles create better quality oil? That's one thing I need to figure out, because if, like, gold truffles sold more than making it into, like, regular quality truffle oil, because that's how it works with some things, then I'll just sell the golds. But I don't know, I'll have to look. Good morning. Hello? There we go. How old are y'all? Did it tell me in here? No. Fortunately not. 1 month. I need to buy shears. We do have 5 fences to replace. Gonna throw all of these into here. We're gonna keep 3 milks. How many eggs is that? 1, 2, 5, 6, 12, 14, 17, 18, 19. And I need 24 for Gus. I'll probably get up to 24, or maybe I'll just do some of the iridium, because we're definitely gonna get to 24. Even by, like, tomorrow. Okay. That leak needs to go to Evelyn. We need to go down to the Desert Festival. Is there anything else we need to do here right now? Check the mill at some point. When are these ready? Tomorrow, maybe the day after. Then in here, we'll grab all of these. Now, I can make this into, I can dry this out now. Maybe I will. That'll sell us good money. Maybe it'd be better to save some, but I mean, if we ever really need one, we have a silver one. Oh, there's a thing in my way. God, I can't walk anywhere. Alright, so if we're gonna go to the Desert Festival, what do we need? Money and ourselves, I think, is it. Yeah, let's go. Pam, I'd like a ride. Talk to you first. Let's go. Oh, we can get all the berries from around here, too. There's a bunch of salmon berries. Ooh, look at the symbol on the top left. Wonder what that is. Are those his hands? Why is his hands, like, he's just sitting there, like, doing little, like, finger dances. Alright, Alex is here. Have you seen the size of those calico eggs? Just imagine the protein. Huh. Why, hello there. Hungry? Sure. Oh, yes, I'm very pleased to hear that. Slurp. What the fuck? I'd like to make you a very special dish, something perfectly suited to your unique taste. May I? Yeah, but I'm scared now. Very good, now. What will you have? Hearty beans, cave loaf, rare fruit, extremely sharp cheddar, or shrimp. Well, hearty beans don't sound bad. Cave loaf sounds scary. Rare fruit? Fine, I guess. Extremely sharp cheddar? How sharp is extremely sharp? Or shrimp? I guess shrimp? Ah, yes, the shrimp. Excellent choice. Now, what kind of sauce will you have? Birch marinara would be fine. Mushroom creme. I don't know if I'd like that. Cherry syrup sounds interesting. Pungent garlic or uncomfortably hot sauce. And uncomfortably hot sauce. Very good. A healthy drizzle of uncomfortably hot sauce to round out the dish. Oh, he's doing stuff back there. I can't move. He's doing stuff back there. Voila. I call it desert gumbo. Enjoy. Ayo, 200 energy. Come back when you're ready for something delicious. It's sad I can't bring any of them, like, buy them and bring them with me. Okay, so this is just, like, someone that's visiting, it seems like. Challenge. Interesting. Had to do a bit of comparing. Truffle oil doesn't have levels, but still sells better than gold. Only iridium truffles sell more than making it oil. Artisan skill really ups the oil price to pass even iridium truffles. Okay, that's good to know. Because I know for some things, like, especially early game, the gold and specifically the iridium just outsurpass the normal quality that, like, putting it into a, I guess, machine, if you will make it into. So I was just wondering. But that is very good to know. I need to look into that for some other things, because for some other things, I don't remember what gold and iridium is just not worth it to, like, make into, like, not like, milk, into cheese, but, like, as an example, like, milk into cheese, or, like, eggs into mayonnaise, as an example. Normally I provide all the food for town fest, if that made sense. I feel like I jumbled my words there. But not today. It's nice to be able to relax. Ooh. Okay, we got something here. I want to look around a little bit. We got a little health care booth. A unique egg that can be found during the Calico festival. Oh my god, there's so much. There's so many people to talk to. There's so much here. I just want to, like, look around a little bit before we, like, brain, hold up. Before we talk to any of them or, like, do the challenges. After a long dark winter, this festival is a good way to revive everyone. It also gives us, that bowl we got gave us +3 fishing and +1 speed. We had these are the town boots, so each day of the desert festival, townies can actually come and sell stuff. So that's cool. I can talk to this guy. Come down here. Free cactus. He looks suspicious. Hey, Lob, check out my cactus. I'm trying to think of a name for him. Maybe Cat. Okay. Glad you fixed up the bus. This is really fun. Surgeon Frenzy has begun in the mountains. Well, that's a little far. So, I've always wanted to travel beyond Pelican Town. Sir? There's a flamingo right there. On the flip, only base sunflowers are worth turning into oil. Everything else outsells oil. Okay, good to know. Hit my limit on ads, no! Ah, yes, you look like someone who would appreciate what I'm offering. Are you ready to welcome a new cactus into your life? Yes. Great, let's see. Never mind. Alright, I'll do that soon. Let's do a little bit of the festival first. Yes, he bears a striking resemblance to you, don't you agree? Is that a compliment, or is that an insult? Thanks, I guess. So, how's the little guy doing? Well, we got a cactus, so that's fun. I have the wiki open if you want me to check any other prices. Ooh, is there anything I can think of off the top of my head? Is better quality cloth. How does that work with the loom? Is gold and iridium quality worth it to put into the loom? I think that's my only other thing I've been wondering. Alright, let's go talk to our husband. Hey, I'll just stay here and relax in the shade. You know how I am. I've always been more of a cave dweller. Not valid. Clothes? Oh my god. The toe feel is milky, but with plenty of body. Still a bit mellower than back home. Pardon me, I've become something of a sand connoisseur. Seer? Cloth doesn't have levels, I know that. Let me check the prices. Okay, thank you. Tofu. Oh, he's just saying it again. Okay. Just wondering if I lived here instead of Stardew Valley, would my art look different? That's a good question. Oh, calico eggs. Calico egg. A race of some sort? Oh, they're just perfect. I can't tell where my skin ends and the air begins. Alright, well, let's check this boots. We have... You have to spend eggs here. But, that's I kinda like that wallpaper. I mean, it's Marnie, but I found an extra roll of wallpaper for my house. It's yours for 20 eggs. Grass starters, hay, and truffle oil. Okay. Do you have any eggs to trade? I'm studying the composition of the shell. The periodic table? I want it. Nautilus shell, spiceberry, and deluxe speed grow. Ooh, chat. We need to find more eggs. Can I go inside? Oh, I can. Oh, Sandy isn't in. I guess that makes sense. She's probably somewhere out and about. Oh yeah, she's right there. Ugh, hey kid. You been watching these races? Pretty exciting, huh? Say, I got a little proposition for you. Just pick a racer, and their next race will be a real stinker. Catch my drift. It'll just cost you 1 calico egg. A small price to pay for the edge you'll get. Nah, not right now. Smell something good, it's the coconut oil I rubbed all over my skin, excuse me? Going all in with the desert feel. I mean, that's fair, that's just not something I was expected to be told. This is probably the busiest time of the year for me, it's nice to be able to see everyone. Sensing that your fashion doesn't quite match your inner feeling. Excuse me? Just step in the box and I'll fix you up. Okay. Oh. Okay, before we continue, let me visualize your aura. See what kind of style will make you happiest. Oh, she's dancing, chat. Yes, I see. Alright, I've got it. I'm coming in, so don't be alarmed. Oh, Sandy's coming in too? Oh no, Sandy's guarding the door. Here, catch! Also, I like how it says fragile. This side up. Let's trim this a little here. There. Yes, I can feel it. Your inner self and outer self are now in perfect alignment. Okay, cloth versus wool is going to depend on your skill and profession. Rancher improves cloth by 20%, artisan by 40%. Otherwise, only loom up to silver. Okay, okay. I can't wait for you to see the new you. Oh god, I'm scared. Dark bandana shirt, farmer pants, and squid hat. Yeah, that's what I had on before. Oh! You're looking great! Come back another day and we'll put together a fresh new look for you. I don't know how- I like the party hat. A goofy red hat that makes any celebration more fun. It's the happiest shirt. Comfortable and durable for long hours in the field. Farmer pants. You know, I don't hate it. You know what I'd like, though? That red goes with that red. Okay, maybe it doesn't. I feel like that doesn't go great together either. I don't know. I'll leave it for today, at least. Also known as the body just has to talk about being oiled up. Okay, Shadow. I had to restart the day when she got through with me because I hated what she did to my hair. Oh, I think my hair is the same, thank goodness. Oh, God. Let me see really quick. Okay, so Rancher improves cloth by 20%. Okay. Then Artisan. Okay. And what else do I have? Just out of curiosity. Shepherd and Pirate. Okay. Alright, we already checked what they have. Let's compare what other things I can buy for eggs. What is this? The next race is about to begin. Guess the winner receives some fabulous prizes. Do I have to gamble? Who do you think will win? Oh, so I can go to the other guy and be like, hey, make sure this guy doesn't win, and that ups my chances a bit. King Sting, Shoe Biscuit, or Speed Rooster? Well, Speed Rooster is probably the rooster. King Sting is the scorpion, and Shoe Biscuit would be the, I don't know, squirrel in a shoe? Do you have Rancher? Yes, I do. I like, Shoe Biscuit is very, no. Yeah, Shoe Biscuit. I was like, Shoe Biscuit or the rooster. No offense to the scorpion. I love them. The purple, but the little shoe dude, man. Shoe Biscuit, okay, now sit back and enjoy the race. Okay. See if Shoe Biscuit can pull this off. On your marks. Get set. Go! Go, Shoe Biscuit, go! Someone said he wins the race. It's okay, we got this, chat. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh. We might have a chance here. We might have a chance. You can loom gold, but iridium will always outsell wool. Okay, cool. It is a big might. King Stinger might pull this off. Wait. Let's go. How does this work? Oh my god, that's a big jump. Such a little guy. Go, Shoe Biscuit, go! Go, Shoe Biscuit, go! Let's go! Shoe Biscuit for the win! Congratulations, here's your prize! 20 eggs! Let's go. Neck and neck. No, it was not. Race is currently in progress. Let's talk later. Okay. Alright, so I assume, yeah, you're gonna have the normal stuff. Alright, and then let's see what else we got here. Well, for one, give me this. You had much luck in the local waters. You look like you could be a strong angler if you set your mind to it. I am, thank you. I actually kind of am. We are a pirate, so Willie's challenge: catch 3 sandfish. Oh, bet. And I have the fishing boost. Oh, that's not my fishing rod. But yeah, I have the fishing boost. Okay, alright. Geoid, rice shoots, and some coal. I'm gonna grab this. There we go. Alright, one more. 2 earth crystals and some sandfish roe. I think the sonic bobber lets you see what fish you're catching, which is really convenient. Yes, I think you're right. I think I have one at home. Should bring that tomorrow. There we go, 3 sandfish. Ah, you got him. An exciting catch, aren't they? Well, I mean, yeah, they were fine. Here's 25 calico eggs. Let's go. Alright, so we have the challenge over here. We have Marlin. Hey there, Lob. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild Challenge booth. Every day we'll have a pair of challenges for you to choose from. Complete one and the guild will reward you with a bounty of calico eggs. Let's go. Once you've selected a challenge, you won't be able to change your decision, so choose carefully. Feeling the adventurous spirit? Good. Here are today's challenges. Alright, deep dive. Reach level 30 of the Skull Cavern. Or collect 12 Omni Geoids from the Skull Cavern. Ooh. Okay, well, let's see. Well, 12 Omni Geoids is kind of hit or miss. The spirits aren't super pleased today, so we might not be as likely to get them. Reach level 30, though, we definitely... I don't know if we have time for that today. We would have had to start sooner. Level 30 would be hit or miss. We'd have to... Well, I guess if we didn't destroy every rock, if we didn't go for ores and we just, like, speedrun it, then maybe. And it's more eggs as well. We could try. We'll think about it for a minute. For a new day, come back when you've proven yourself in the caverns. Alright, well... are you selling this? How much? Send you home for 250 gold. Oh, no. Oh, that means I can stay here till, like, 2 a.m. Well, not really 2 a.m., but, like, almost. Greetings, friends. Care for a test of knowledge. If you can answer my questions correctly, you'll earn a prize. What do you say? Yes. Excellent. Now, for the first question, what is the date of the season's end? In this game, the 28th. When does the pomegranate tree bear fruit? Oh, God. Summer? Is it fall? Back another time. I think it might be fall. Trade eggs. Okay, 10 mystery boxes for 20. A mummy mask. A blue bow. A dark velvet bow. Some more strawberry seeds. A mega bomb. Pumpkin soup. Sun dunes. A sandy rug. I'm gonna type fast enough to tell you fall. I'm sorry. Sandy rug. Oh, I like... These are pretty. Woodcutters weekly. Okay. There's a lot I want to buy. I assume I can save up my eggs. The issue is, though, if I don't go buy anything from Marnie or Demetrius, they won't be here tomorrow. So maybe we save for everyone else, and we focus on them too today. Artichoke dip. Oh, green tea. This stuff is so expensive, but... might be worth it to have, like, a couple things with us in the mines. I don't know, hold on. I like how, wait, he has a little umbrella. Shields him from the sun. Going into the caves can be really dangerous. I hope there are no accidents, so still I'll be here all day just in case. Recommend minimizing your exposure to serpent-infested caverns, but ultimately, it's your choice. Did we talk to everyone? I think we have. We just haven't done the suspicious guy, but that's okay. Let's see if we can get something that would help us in the mines. Cave loaf. Maybe pungent garlic we'll try? Cave kebab. +3 mining, there we go. And +1 attack, alright. If we bought that green tea and drank that first, that would, if we drank that green tea first, we would have been able to get a little bit more energy, but that's alright. Okay, so the only thing I want to do, no, I think we should just, we're not gonna make it 30 anymore, it's been way too long. Let's just go. Like, maybe I go buy something, but... Calico eggs and mysterious calico statues have appeared throughout the caverns. Oh, we can get stuff from in there, too. Your egg rating determines the likelihood of finding calico eggs. Egg rating increases every 5 levels down, as well as whenever you activate a calico statue. But be careful, the calico statues will also invoke various strange and dangerous effects. Visit Guild to receive prizes for achieving a high egg rating. Okay, so there's other things we can do in here. Alright. Oh, I don't have my pickaxe or my sword. That's unfortunate. I mean, we could... in all technicality, we could TP home and come back and at least start to get our egg rating up. I don't know if it'd be worth it, though. I don't know, maybe it's worth an attempt. Might as well do a little bit in the cavern, take a little cheeky peek about what we could do. And what benefits we'll get. Or not benefits, but what dangers we can get from the statues. And just, like, get to know what we're getting ourselves into. There's a bunch of stuff I'm leaving here, so I'm just gonna leave them here. Hey, Ghosty. Alright, and now when you back, we'll just see what we can do there. I'm not gonna stay there forever. I don't think we're making it to 30 for any reason, unless I go grab bombs, but... Thanks, Pam, for driving all the way back here to pick me up again. Oh, look at them go! The racers are going. Alright, well, let's see what we can do in here. Wasted like an hour, but it's alright. It's alright. First day at a festival, kind of do take your time, so... Oh, hi. Let's see... what else I can find. Before we deal with fighting every mob in here. Okay, so we've gotten... So our calico egg rating is 1. 3 calico eggs on 1 rating. Let's go. Alright, no holes. No free ladders, unfortunately. Let's see what we can find. At least no matter what, we're getting... Oh, Omni-Druid. At least no matter what, we're getting resources. We're getting, Whoops. I fucked up a little bit, but it's alright. Okay, let me turn around. Hold up. That's a dead end. Hold up, I fucked up. I wanted to get them in the corner, and I kind of just let them come towards me. Alright, we're just gonna eat these, get our health up a little bit. Couldn't see them because of the wall. I was too close to the wall. I have the leek, but I guess I could eat it because we could just get her another one tomorrow. Alright, I'm gonna stick around. It's not the best idea, but I'm gonna stick around. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Go. Oh, there's another dude. Hi. Sneaky little bastard. This is why I thought about buying food from, what's-his-face. There we go. Ladder. Ooh, hi. Oh my god, I didn't... Nah, I'm out. God, he was already there. If I had heard him spawn in, I could have been more prepared, but he was already there. I didn't expect him to just get me. Should have turned around and blocked and then went to the ladder, but it's alright. Hi, Harvey. Sure he's glad to see me, chat. Hey, at least we can just go straight back down. Maybe we will. Make me that again. Cave loaf. Pungent garlic. How much does that do for my health? Nice. Alright, we'll go back down to like 1. Alright, what do you got for us, game? Got a way down there. Golden copper here. Some quartz. Ah, look at that. Perfect. Come here. Okay, there's another one. Hopefully kill this guy real quick. There we go. 2 is unfortunate, but we should be alright. Nice. Got some new ideas to sleep on. Let's go. Level up. Alright, so we can get some combat experience if we read this a second time. We could also sell it for 2k. What is our combat experience like right now? We're not quite leveled up. It could help us just read it again. It's a lot of money, but... Now, what are these? Are these calico eggs? These are calico eggs. I'm out. I don't want to risk it. I know we're not going to make it to level 30. But we can at least get some eggs while we're here. It says 1 day. Is tomorrow, like, the final day for that, quote-unquote? Can I do it tomorrow still? I don't know. If there's calico eggs here, I want to get them, though. Ooh, hi. Jesus, he kind of scared me. We'll just go. Okay. Nice. Level 2 egg rating. If we don't find the ladder in here in a minute, though, this is a windy boy. It's gonna be so hard to get out of here in a timely manner. So we should probably just leave right now. Alright, let's check this one, and then we'll go. Okay, let's go. We gotta go, we got places to be. I should bring the tent tomorrow, maybe. Because if we can make good progress down here, I'm willing to just take it outside and sleep. Oh, shoot, Marnie. Do I want to buy any of that? I guess it wasn't the biggest deal. It was just a cute wallpaper that had eggs on it. It was kind of cute, but... And then Demetrius. He didn't have anything great. He had the periodic table, though. I kind of did want that, but we don't have enough calico eggs for it. I think it was like 75. Alright, let's just go. Bring me home. Friendo. You're about to pass out? Yes, I am. If there was something good enough, I was willing to pass out for it, but there's really not. Alright, let's go. Woo! Cutting it a little close there, chat. We're good, though. We're good. Level 8 combat, slime incubator, and explosive ammo. Let's go. Alright, 1900. I mean, not terrible for the fact that we didn't do anything here today, so... Alright, let's speedrun our farm duty so we can get there as soon as possible. Because time does pass there, obviously. We have learned that. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. I don't want to sit in my chair. We'll do the fortune teller. Spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Pam's birthday is in 2 days. We should have better luck than yesterday, but it's still not going to be, like, amazing. Always like to check what people have. Although I get the less I'm drawn to the city. Whoops. Oh, there's a tree in my way. I ordered too much fertilizer for the garden. I bet you can put some to good use. Take care. Thanks. Alright, let's put this away. Alright, Omni Geoid and the regular Geoid can stay here because those need to go to Clint tomorrow, mayhaps. And then that can go into there. Calico eggs we're obviously going to keep with us. Let's grab the watering can and the milking pail. Oh, thanks for the clay, Pupper. I think it's so funny that the dog will just give you random stuff sometimes. Yeah, I'm gonna... Can I... give me this. Thank you. Alright. Nope. 1, 2. Do I have enough carrots? Yes. Oh, everyone's outside because we were not here to close the thing last night. 1, 2, 3. Not gonna do any of these 3 yet. Is anything broken? Am I gonna note? No, but we should replace these all. I want to hurry up and go to the festival, though. I mean, we can't yet, but once we can. Alright, so we're just gonna count, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, woo! 10, 11, 12, 13. Well, I was trying to milk the goat, but we milked goat yesterday, so 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Alright, who have I missed? Brown cow, white cow. How's the brown cow? How now, brown cow? Am I? Oh, hi. Chat, don't look at me. That's embarrassing. Alright, let's go. Now, how many eggs do we have total? Let's find out. So those 2. These 2 can go into here. Alright. So I can, we'll do that. So we have 1, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 20, 21, 22. So we're 2 off. 2 off from the amount we need. So let's do a couple more iridium eggs. And then we'll do 3 milks. Oh, we already have 3 milks. Well, I'll keep them on me so that we can replace them before we leave. And we do have to go check on these guys. Oh, shears, that's right. Huh. Alright, well, let's replace those 2. Do a couple more cranberries. Desert Festival is officially open. Okay, clay can go away. Watering can go away. Let's bring a bunch of food with us. It doesn't even have to have bonuses, honestly. Like, maybe we just use our ice cream today and save all the bonus stuff for when we go on our own, because we can get bonus things from there. Probably don't need that much, but it's fine. Nope. Okay. And then this needs to go away. The pail needs to go away. We'll do fences tomorrow. Let me bring that leek. I can give it to Emily today. Is it? No, to Evelyn. Is Evelyn gonna be there? Maybe Evelyn won't be there. Yeah, it doesn't expire. But we can wait. We do have to check the unmilled. I would like to check the unmilled rice tomorrow. And I would like to... Look, it's me driving it. It's literally me driving it. So this is when Pam skips over. Pam skips over driving the bus because she's like, oh, I gotta go do things at the festival. So we have to drive ourselves. I assume that's when that happens. Except she hadn't even left yet, so we just drove her. I don't know, man. I don't know exactly how that worked. But, yeah, tomorrow we have to remember to do the unmilled rice. We have to do the fences. Yeah. Alright, let's do a speed run of checking everything around. Hello, Lewis. Oh, this is possible because you fixed the bus stop. I can't thank you enough. Taking the day off, it's nice to kick back every once in a while, isn't it? Well, it's not really a full day off, but... Even old Pam needs some sunlight on her skin now and then. Just wake me up before I turn into leather. Uh-huh. Okay, so whoever's here is not here yet. We have suspicious dude over there. I'm gonna do it again. She's like, oh, it doesn't quite... I like how she said it again. She's like, oh, it doesn't quite match your aura. You put this on me yesterday. Told you, yeah. Alright, time to do a little dance. Hope she doesn't mess up my hair. She does, we're just gonna deal with it. That's what's gonna happen. Yikes. Sorry if that hurt. That's insane. Sorry if that tickles? That's way too much hair gel. Oh, God. How bad is it gonna be, chat? How bad is it gonna be? Okay. Okay. It's a lot better than I expected. The hair is the same. We got these cool shades on. We have, Wait, I don't have shades on? Oh. It's just... What? It's just my eyes? I'm so confused. I guess I don't get them if I do have shades on. We have just a little shirt. And just some shorts. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Oh, hi, Haley. Haley's glistening in the sunlight. Can I get another free cactus, chat? What's the little guy doing? No. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's head up to... Oh, there's new guys today. Oh, one new guy. Alright, well, let's give them a minute to settle after. Unless I can do it right now. Race is currently in progress. Let's talk later. Yeah, alright, let's come back. Friendly enough with the wizard to fix anything she might mess up. That's a good question. I haven't gone to him much. We're level 3. Okay, that's not too bad. I don't remember how much you need. But even if not now, like, we can soon. Alright, what do you got today? Fried egg, bean hot pot, tilapia, lobster bisque. Combat quarterly, it's 6k though. You have anything new today? No. Good to know these stick around, so we can save up to the last day. And just buy whatever we want in the last day. Alright, yes. What is the date of the season's end? 28th. When does the pomegranate tree bear fruit? Fall. How many steps have you taken? Oh, God. 4 hearts to be able to change appearance. Okay, so yeah, we're almost there. 90,000 steps, 180,000 steps, or 360,000 steps. I mean, we've walked a lot, but have we walked 300,000 a lot? Or are we more like at, like, 180? Oh, no, chat. I feel like this is possible, but I really can't help you with this one. Yeah. It's kind of just a guessing game of how much I think I've walked. Could go safe right in the middle, but like, try 90. Nah. Alright, tomorrow. We'll try again. Find anything good? I love him. I love him so much. Hitch a ride underneath the bus. You can't find this calico desert flavor anywhere else. I love him. Here are today's challenges. Reach level 30 of the Skull Cavern or descend into the Skull Cavern and slay 10 purple slimes. This is easy. This is too easy. I'm accepting this. Give me more challenge. Just chewing the fat over here. I don't see these guys very often, even though we're neighbors. Alright, what's today's challenge here? Because I'd like to do this before we go down. Catch a scorpion carp. Oh, I should have brought the sonar thing. Crap. Well, let's try a few. If we don't get it, I might just leave. Because I didn't bring the sonar thing. Whoa, maybe this is it. He does not like to sit still. I might lose him. Hold on, I have to lock in. Thank goodness for such a big, like, what do you call this? I don't know, the line. The green line, like, bobber, I guess. If you will. Oh my god, stop, like, just dipping out of it. I know that's your whole shebang, but, like... Man... I spaced out for a second. I didn't get it. I would've, I swear. There we go, oh my god. I did it. 50 calico eggs? Hey, yo! Alright. And nothing else there that we can read. Okay. So, let's go check out the race real quick, because I want to do that before we leave. Deep dive. I want to go for purple chicken today, I think. Though the crab could win. Cactus crawler, king sting, or speed. We're gonna go with speed rooster. I'm not gonna sit back and watch. I want to chase them. You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice? Yes, and he did a great job. Oh, it's not gonna start yet. Alright. Well, let's go see who's selling what. While we wait. My husband's here. 7 lost maze. I found some stuff by the lake. One of Sebastian's medieval replicas. 40 to 55 damage. 30 to 45. 30 to 45, but plus 10 crit power. Can have that guy fix the race a little. The suspicious guy, we could. Do we do it? There's only like 1 egg. We could. God, I hate... I feel bad cheating against these poor little guys. I don't want to cheat against one of them, but... 40 to 55 is pretty good, but it's 1 speed slower than ours, and it doesn't have the plus 10 crit chance. It looks cool, though. We can do it, maybe against the crab guy? Alright, so who's gonna be the unlucky racer? Cactus Crawler. Good luck, kid. Thanks. I want to get this done as soon as possible so we can go down to the caves. Is this started? No? Alright. Check what Joss has. Hi, Giggle. Oh, I love her. The wallpaper. I might get the wallpaper. Berry seeds, a rabbit's foot, magic rock candy. +2 mining, 5 luck, 1 speed, 5 defense, 5 attack. Oh. Cost 300. We're not getting that today. Unfortunately. I would consider the wallpaper, but... Alright, now it's time for the race to start. Go, 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 go! Yeah, go chicken! Go, sorry, rooster! It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, they still got this. Oh, twice in a row? That's unfortunate. It's alright, we have a chance. Yeah, see, we're catching back up. Slow and steady wins the race. We just take it a little bit slower, we win. Yeah, look at us. We have speed. Look at that. W win. Congratulations, here's your prize. Another 20 eggs. Perfect. Alright, let's go. I guess let's go down into the mines now. Oh, we have to get the food. Can I guess something else? If I do cave loaf still, but maybe last time we did garlic. Let's do the cherry syrup now. Call it crystal cake. Ooh. 3 mining, 1 luck. That luck we might need. I'd say let's go with this. Alright, let me move these out of the way. Put my hat on. I like the hat. Okay, he's down for now. We do have 2 guys to deal with still, so we have to be very careful because if the mummy gets up right now... Ah, shit. Fuck that up. It's alright, we're still good. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's go this way. Another mummy here. We got another mummy, fuck. Okay. Another mummy. No, no holes, no ladders so far, unfortunately. Get out of the way. Out of the way. See, this is the issue. It's just taking a while to... Maybe we do bring bombs next time. Just to see how far we can get. Oh my god, I'm dead? Oh my god. I wasn't paying attention. Man, we lost 26 eggs. That's sad. Well, that's what happens when you don't pay attention. So, you know. Alright, let's just go heal up. Oopsies. Maybe I didn't want challenge, chat. Maybe I didn't want the challenge that I asked for. Alright, let's do cave loaf. This time, let's try marinara. Mountain chili? Defense. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's go not fail this time. I really think if we're gonna make this more possible, We either have to be in here at the start of the day, because it's an unlucky day. It's not gonna go... This isn't gonna go well for us no matter what. Yeah, see? This isn't gonna go well for us no matter what. So we literally either have to, There's so many mummies on this level. We literally either have to, have luck on our side, or have stairs, because it's just not going to work in its current state. Unless we were in it. If we were in at the beginning of the day, I might have been able to finagle 30 levels, but on this much unluckiness, I don't think it's going to happen. Just get that guy down as well. We're going to try to get as many stones as I can. We have to be careful because these two are about to get up. There we go. Sweet, 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 sweet. 7 p.m. Unfortunate, but it's okay. Okay, they're coming from the same angle, which does benefit me. Oh, I almost missed that. Ooh, that hit me. Okay. Well, you know, if we just asked for slimes instead. I haven't found any holes, though, which is unfortunate. That's really what I'm looking for. Hopefully we don't run into anyone while this green dude is coming for us as well. Oop. Missed. Ooh, 2. Yeah, I need to eat. Okay, eat. What is this? 1 luck, 1 speed. I'll take it. Okay, another one of the green guys. Whoopsies. Let me get a little too close to me there. Come on. Okay, there we go. Come on, give me something. Let me at least get some good materials down here, even if I'm not gonna make it anywhere near 30. And maybe I have a chance if I find a deep enough hole. Let's do it. 9 levels. You know, it's possible if we find more holes. I should eat, though, again. Is the only bad thing about holes. Okay. I don't know if I want to sit here and fight you. Let me see if there's a ladder first. Yeah, there we go. Let's just go down. Instead of fighting him. He could have given us maybe something better, but whatever. I will say our luck could be worse. Oh! Say that as I looked at what our luck was and missed the guy in front of my face. There we go. Give me that. Okay, another mummy. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I looked at what time it was. Please die before this ghost gets me. Oh, damn. Unlucky timing. Hold on. Fuck. don't know how I missed that, but whatever. Should probably eat again. Let me keep food. We will keep it there because I can just do this. Oh, there's 3 mummies in here, bro. Ugh, I don't have the health to feel comfortable doing that. Hold up. Five levels, okay. 20. 11 p.m. though. I don't have the confidence I'm gonna make it. Oh shit. That little bugger. God damn it. I fit. Nope. God damn you. Okay. They just come from like slightly different angles, and that's what messes me up a little bit, so I gotta time everything better. Don't look away, please. That's the worst idea. If we were lucky enough to get a shaft, that would bring us down 10 levels. That's what we need. We want to get the cute heart wallpaper from Jas. Might not. Might hold off. Because if we do, we'd want to go up like now. This is so unfortunate. If tomorrow's not a good luck day, I'm gonna be sad. Because if tomorrow's a good luck day, I think we could make it to 30 in all honesty. But at this rate, it's not happening. Hey, we did get some good luck points, though, at least. I know it's 1 a.m. I will leave in a second, I promise. Yeah, I'll grab this and go. Let's go! Alright, well, we do have a good bit of eggs. We have 130. Alright, we're done here. I think we're done here for today. Unfortunately, we could have stayed a little bit longer, but... it's alright, at least we can sell things now. Chat, welcome back from ads. Hope you enjoyed your ads. Burrito, did I ever do your other 30-second ad? I don't think I did. I'll have to do that. Maybe in, like, 10. Maybe... it's only 30 seconds, so I'll do it at some point when we save Stardew. Like, when the nights is switching over. So y'all don't miss anything. This can all go into here. I think in here we could sell those emeralds. I don't need that many. I'll keep some, whatever. Get rid of it. And then... goes into there. This goes to Clint, this goes to seeds, this goes to fish. Fish. Fish overflow chest for now. Those two can go with clothes. Those two get sold. Those two I'm gonna keep on me for tomorrow. And then seeds. I'm just gonna keep the geoids in here for now. I'm gonna sort all these out real quick. It's 1:30. If we go to bed, we can... well, no, because we can get free energy at the... I was like, if we go to bed, we'll have more energy when we wake up. We don't need more energy. We get free energy in the morning. Crystal, and then all of... I don't think that was something I had, but... then you... okay, so... sell. These go inside. This goes inside. Regular materials chest. Mining stuff chest. Seeds chest. Seeds chest. And then that goes over to the left here. Earth crystals, I'll sell that. Keep the coal, obviously. And then seeds. Okay, I'm not gonna put... I will sell stuff real quick. I'm not gonna go put those away, because I don't want to have to walk over there. These go in the same spot. It's already 1:40. I'd like to go to bed. I am gonna do a cheeky little... Nope, not that. Actually, you know what I could do? Go, 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 go. Yippee! We actually made it. Right in the nick of time. Alright. Whoops. What is that? 3K, 1K, okay. So we made 4K. Pretty good again for a festival day. You like cutting it close. You know, sometimes I really do. I really, really do, unfortunately. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Fortune teller, please. Ah, same as yesterday. Oh well. Please, yams. Do do do. Do do do. I don't need to check, but... Oh, a porthole. Do do. Do do do. Oh, we should check the greenhouse today, too, if we get through everything quick enough. Sebastian is straight up not home? Question mark? Was he inside? I might have missed him. I might need that for the greenhouse, but whatever. 1, 2. Just 2. Kitty did a big jump. No milk pail in here. Just gonna do this with the trash. Ah, look at that. Look at that, chat. Alright, let's, this goes in here for now. And then, there's a sapling in my way, excuse you. Alright, 3 milks, and a wool. Leave that in there for now. Alright, sell, 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 sell. That will go away after. Let's grab the milk pail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, 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 no. Trying to milk you. There we go. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 23. Okay, now, this is the most chaotic. Oh, I didn't say I had a clementine. Whoops. Pumpkin. Oh, the ducks. Duck. 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 Goose. Okay, this is the most chaotic thing in the world. Let's grab these. And then we'll fix up the fence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 new fence posts, please. God, I got so much in my inventory. My inventory's a mess and it's stressing me out and I need an axe. Okay, hold on. Sell, 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 sell. Keep all of these. There's the fence post. That needs to go away. That goes away. Put the axe right in there. Alright, this can go away into here. Whew. Put the oh my god. So many saplings everywhere. Really? Why do you do this? Ooh, there's a thing right there. Hold up. Alright, the festival is about to start. Okay, cool. I can place them wherever, but where they go. Alright, let's at least go say hello to the sheep before we leave. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll buy shears tomorrow. I swear we'll buy shears tomorrow. Okay, how many eggs do we have now? 2, 6, 12, 15, 20, 21, 23. Okay. We have just about enough. We still have days and days on that, so I'm gonna take these 3. Okay, let's grab another cloth and 3 milks. Okay, let's sell, let's leave. Like, trying to get my dailies done. But I also have other tasks to get done, and I want to be at the Desert Festival as soon as possible, so it's like, it's so hectic. We should just make sure we have, like, a lot more done. Like, make sure fences are fixed up, make sure we have shears if we need them, like, all before the festival even starts. So that we can, oh, pickled snow yam, this sounds interesting. So that we can be there more on time. I don't want to sell the cloth yet, so I'm just gonna throw it into here. Sell all this stuff, let's get going. Do I want stairs or bombs? I have to do another 30. We'll bring them just in case, just in case, just in case. I also have a milk pail on me, bro. My brain. It doesn't exist. It's not here. That's where it is. Okay, we'll do that. I don't have any stairs right now, and I'm not gonna... Oops. I don't think I'm gonna make them. 99 stone. We could. Could at least make some if we get in, like, a treacherous situation. Because even if we don't use them today, we can always use them in the future. Okay, this does mean we need to go get more stone, though. A lot more stone, which is fine. We could just do a few quarry trips. This is good, just as an emergency. Okay, let's go. You know, if we have, like, 6 mummies on us again, just stare down to the next level. Do. Come on, Pam. Actually drive me today, please. Thanks. I like how the door closes before she gets in the animation. I do want to get all my eggs from up here. I would also like to go to Calico into the mines as soon as possible, so it's kind of hard. What do you have? Oh, she has a prismatic shard! Feels good here in the shade. Mom, I'm bored. Don't mind me, I'm just doing a little shopping. I don't browse the shops, I might miss the perfect decoration for our living room. Actually, let me check the race real quick. We can get in it. Ah, they just started. God damn it. I assume once they start, you cannot. Yeah. That's alright. Oh, the short bookcase is so cute. Leah's Whittler to level 6. This is the same stats as ours, I believe. Like, the same exact stats. 5 salads for 20 eggs is not terrible. I do like the bookcases, though. I would buy those. Enjoying the heat. Sure. Oh, where's Emily? Well, I can still do it. Can I? No. Wait. Oops, that's my cue. Knock, knock, honey. I'm coming in. Oh, no. What is Sandy gonna do? Let's see here. Okay. Oh, she was quick with it. That was fun. I hope you're as happy as your new look as I am. Hey, yo! Come back soon, I'll have a new look waiting for you. Wait. This? Kinda fire. Do, 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 do. Alright, they're all almost done. She's got better tastes, yeah. The sands of time, the sands of time. What's she mumbling about? I'm here for the spicy food, Ted. Today's the last day of the festival. We'll be back next year, though. Just thinking about milk. What? Did you ever try camel's milk? I've heard it's salty. Okay, anyways. Shane's here today. Came here once when I was a kid. The only thing I remember is getting sick on the bus ride. Aw, poor Shane. Alright, let's do this really quick. Fish swallowed me rare golden bobber. There's 30 eggs for whoever returns it. How does that work? Treasure chest? I don't know. Oops, I clicked, but okay. Well, that's not it. Oh my god, bro. There we go. Give it to me on the first try. We've gotten, like, everything on the first try. There it is, yeah. Out in the pools between the waterfalls, if you can reach it with your rod, that is. Ayo. Secret fish, question mark? It isn't me favorite golden bobber. 30 calico eggs, yippee! Alright, really quick. Alright, we're level 30. Or 12 Omnigeoids. Omnigeoids, once again, it's kind of down to luck. It's hit or miss. I feel like we could do it if we go after every stone and kill everything that we can. Level 30, I feel like it's harder, but it's more guaranteed. Especially with bombs and I almost said eggs, and stairs. So I think maybe that's the play. Also, I never ran ads while we saved. Oh, well, I guess because ads were already automatically running then. Chat, I think I'll run those 30 seconds now, I guess. I'll run those 30 seconds now. They'll be quick, so you literally won't miss anything. I'll probably, like, dig up the trash and that's it. Because we're not doing anything now. I'd rather do it now than, like, when fighting. So, enjoy. I'm gonna accept this again. We're gonna try to do it today. We're gonna do it this time. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Alright, first question, 28th. Fall. Alright, last time we said we had taken 90,000 steps. Obviously, that's inaccurate now. Now it is either 181,648 or 663,296. Now, this would imply, I think before it was 360,000. This would imply we've taken another 3,000 steps. Wait. Yeah, this would imply we've taken another 3,000 steps. Since, hi chat, welcome back from the ads. Whereas this would imply we've taken another 1,600 steps. So we think we did 1,600 steps between yesterday and today, or 3,200? We're gonna bite the bullet. We're gonna say 3,200. The final answer is 363,296. Damn it! It's the middle one. It's the middle one! What is this? Oh, this is a deep dive. Alright, let's go check the race. God damn it, they're going again. Or look, next year? I guess so. Oh, look at the little snail. Do we skip the race? I feel like the race is a guaranteed eggs. It's guaranteed. Well, it's not guaranteed. Maybe we skip the race and just go out down into the mines. And we can get those 50 eggs. Maybe the 50 eggs are better. All right. Well, let's see what we can get new from this guy. Yes. We'll do Cave Loaf again, because I want that mining bonus, and then we'll do, I think the only one we haven't do is the uncomfortably hot sauce with this. It's the only combination we haven't done out of the cave ones. Hot log, okay. It's just another speed, but that's alright. I'll take speed. I want the luck. The luck would be good. The luck would be great. Imagine getting some big holes. That... Don't think too hard into that. What was luck? Cherry syrup? Yep, let's go. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, so we're starting in a big windy thing. Whoa! Scared me a little. Oh, damn it. I kind of walked into him. Oh, that's why I shouldn't run forward. If there's another one, I kind of screw myself. God damn it, how? I am swinging! I don't know where the other one went. Okay, I'm swinging, but I'm failing. That's what's happening here, chap. Cool, this is embarrassing. I don't think I killed the other one, but I don't know, maybe he'll show up eventually. Oh, come on. How did none of those hit? Thank you. I was like, can you please die? Okay, here's another one. I'm gonna keep walking. He can catch up with me. Ooh, or not. Sorry, I didn't switch fast enough. I meant to. These guys just take up so much time. I'm not even gonna get the void thing. I need it, but... 5 PM, we're on level 1, we need to hit the 30. Oh, you are mega in the way, buddy. I might just sneak around, but also... He's trying really hard not to let me sneak. He might have a ladder, though. It's just gonna take so long. Also, just not any... we could... put a little bomb here. Can you move? Excuse me. Okay. Can you move? Can you move? I just want to put that there. Please, there's like a bunch of stones right here, buddy. Okay, come over here. Boom. Okay, fine. Okay, then we can put another one right in between all these. Ah, nothing. Oh, I don't want to get a bunch of little slimes right now. There's 2 green guys. No, I'm facing away! I'm facing away! Turn around! Hi, Adam. This is the problem with bad luck days, man. Give me a ladder, give me a ladder, give me a ladder, give me a ladder. Give me a ladder. Damn it. Fish, posture check, and hydrate? Okay. Let me find a ladder, then I'll do those. I just wanted more clusters of stone to use the bombs with, but whatever. Let's destroy those two and also try to kill this guy. Oh, he didn't have any baby slimes. Okay. I'm just gonna scream. Our health is low as well. Finally. Alright, ladder, 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 ladder. Sometimes we get really good luck, and then we're just, like, in the gutter, man. Like, it's bad. This is a good place for bombs, though. There's so many stones here. This is a great place for bombs. Alright, let's put this guy here. I'm gonna stretch and hydrate real quick. Chat, those ads, unfortunately, because it was only 30 seconds, it really doesn't push back the actual usual ads, by much, so there are more ads in 4 minutes. Yes, this is the Skull Cave, it's the Desert Festival, so we're trying to get to level 30. That's why we're on level 1 so late. Because we were doing other things at the festival first. Hell yeah. Nothing, really? Okay. Let's do it in this big cluster. Oh my god, There we go. Jump in. 3 levels, that's it? Oh, that sucks. We should eat, though. Fortunately. Health is a little lower than I'm comfortable with. I really don't care about dealing with you. I have a feeling you're not going to give me a ladder. Come here. I'm going to get on this side of you. Okay, that'll clear our path. Maybe get us something good. Nope. Also destroyed the mummy. On a good note. Couple more mummies up there. Nothing over here. Do you have a ladder you're hiding behind you? Nope, unfortunately not. Don't touch me. There we go, ladder. I was just gonna take it. Trying to find, like, big enough clusters to use these bombs on. I don't have a lot of bombs. Need to just start making more. We haven't needed them yet, really. Okay, this is gonna clear this path. Come on. This is a nice big cluster. What if I do this? Fortunately, the big bombs would be better to use to, like, kill someone as well, but it's fine. Secret note, we'll read that after. There is overrun. Okay. Might die here, but we're gonna try not— oh, my health is too low for this. Hi, Ghosty. Trying to deal with this guy first. Okay, let's eat, let's eat, let's eat. This area is gonna take too long is the issue. We're not gonna make it to 30. I tried to block. It didn't work. Oh shit, that guy. Oh, I hit the shield. I hit the shield and it didn't work in time. Or the block. I don't know why I called it a shield. Okay, I need all of you to fuck off. There we go, there we go. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. It's fine, fine. Let's get some distance on the little guys. It's just too open. I can't corner them like I usually do. No, I didn't read it. I thought I said, do you want to eat the ice cream? Alright, whatever. Let's just get— you know what? Fuck it. Nope, nope, nope. I was like, let's just get some resources. We're not gonna make it to 30. No, we're not gonna get resources. Actually, I've decided. I'm good. I'm good on that note. We could have just used a stair to get out of that level. I had something behind the community center. Okay. We really could have just used a stair to get out of that level. We're only on 6 and it's 11 o'clock. Like, we had such bad luck with all those levels. Hopefully next year the Desert Festival falls on a good luck day. I think that would be literally insane. We'd get through it so much easier. And I think we just need more stairs. I don't care that it's not... ads are about to start, by the way. I don't care that it's not, like, a big... Like, yeah, if I'm actually focusing on getting as far as I can, then yeah, stairs are great. If I'm just focusing on getting to, like, only 30, I don't care as much about stairs, but they're good to have so we can, like, skip a level like that. Would have been such an easy level to skip, and I don't know why I didn't. Spicy eel, though. You know. Well, that's unfortunate. Unless we get the best luck in the world, we're not making it. Let's see about our race. It's alright. I think next year's festival will be a little bit better. Alright, we'll do the race in a second. But yeah, I think we'll have better luck with next year's festival. Getting late, yeah. Ooh, wait, what's that? Collection of unique furniture with from the bygone era. Damn. Is there anything we want from here? The Magic Rock Candyman. That would be good for down in the mines. The Desert Fireplace. Oh, he does change his stock. Changes his bottom stuff. Desert Rug. Desert Flags. The Desert Fireplace is kind of cool. I like the Calico statue. Chat, welcome back from ads. Let's get the Calico statue, and I think we'll save the rest of the eggs for next year. Harvey, can I just, like, ask you to fix me up? That'd be great. Like... Okay, here we go. Speed Rooster! Yippee! Oh, that was the last race? That's so BS. I call Bologna. Take the bus back. Alright, chat. It's alright. It was rough. It was definitely rough, but next year we come back bigger, stronger, we get in a festive level like that. We just stairs down. I think honestly, same thing with when we go to the Calico mines, just like in general, like regularly. Same thing. Just stare out of that. I don't know why I did it. I brought stairs for that reason and then forgot I had them. Alright. Oh, why do I have cloth in here? Okay, I'm gonna sell that diamond, the fire quartz. And then I'm gonna put that in here. Alright. Sell. Well, actually, I'm gonna do sell. Sell. Those go away inside. This also goes in here. This needs to stick around. That's to be sold. This goes away with the food. This goes inside, so with that. This needs to go away. Sandfish. We'll see how many sandfish we have. So that goes with fish, mayhaps. And with that, food, clothes, so inside. And then that's also food. Okay. So Joja Cola goes into here. And then as for fish, how many sandfish do I have? Only 3? It's fine, I'll sell that one. Because this one's silver. And then food, I don't know why I put these after, but this is food and this is food. And then the eggs, I'm just gonna keep the eggs in here. We're gonna save them for next year. We'll have plenty of eggs for next year. We'll be able to buy bigger and better things. Sandfish can get sold. These two can get sold. And I'm gonna keep these in my inventory before I forget about them. Alright, I'm gonna try to speedrun doing this really quick. One wool. Nope. 3 milks. Alright, make things a little easier for myself and attempt to quickly do this. Nah, I'm not gonna make it inside. Damn. Can I at least sell, maybe? No. Sorry, we just cut it close for the festivals. It's worth it for the festivals. Tomorrow we'll be back on, like, a normal routine. Tomorrow in-game we'll be back on, like, a normal routine and not staying up till 2 a.m. every night. And actually, like, checking on the greenhouse and stuff. Made some pretty good money, though. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Alright, well, we have a bunch of things to sell today, so that's a plus at least. I want to quickly check. Drop you off the 1,000, that's fine. We made more than enough to cover that, so I'm not worried. But, chat, we are going to leave Stardew there for today. It was an eventful day. We discovered the Desert Festival. We died a lot. It was fun. Next time is Pam's birthday, but what else is coming up? What is it? Spring? End of spring? So Flower Dance is next week. Bookseller's coming soon. But Pam's birthday is first, so we'll get a gift for Pam, if I could speak. We do have the incubator outside to deal with. Bonk. And then we'll probably... Maybe we'll upgrade the house. We have to upgrade the house. I want to get a pond eventually. I want to get a stable eventually. Oh, the catalog. Maybe we'll do the catalog and then upgrade the house. Then we'll just do a coop when the time comes that we want to get another, animal of some sort. But yeah, I'm going to leave stream there for today. I had a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Finish up the outro for the VOD channel, the VOD YouTube channel. If you want to upgrade the house, need a cellar for wine. Yes, we do. We need to get a lot more kegs. Can't even tell you how many kegs I've had, in my first playthrough. I can, actually, because I'm sure you can imagine, based on the size of the cellar. But, yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you disliked it, give it a thumbs down. And if you want to stick around for more, hit that subscribe button or come on over to twitch.tv/LiboSimbi to join all the fun. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye! Alright, but yeah, I had a lot of fun. YouTube, I'm gonna get y'all out of here first. I really appreciate y'all. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think we'll finish Don't Escape, and then maybe we'll do some Resident Evil. Mayhaps. Or at least try to finish Don't Escape. If I can in like 2 or 3 hours. I would assume I can, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't actually know how long the game is, but yeah, we'll do that tomorrow, YouTube. I really appreciate y'all being here. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, and a wonderful time zone, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye-bye! Alright, chat. Really appreciate y'all. If y'all do want to stick around,